Hello, and welcome back to Roll Call.
It's not inflating. I'm too nervous.
I don't think that's how the dice bag works, but I don't know. I could be wrong. I just play with Shining Click math dice. I don't actually use the dice bags.
What's my modifier?
You have no modifier.
It's an 8.
You are poisoned.
Congratulations.
Panic attack.
Welcome back to the live stream of our mini campaign, Scavengers. Once again, I am joined by Brandon, who plays Valden Dalforge.
Howdy.
Tristan, who plays Sir Plusto the Bucket Knight.
Howdy.
Sean, who plays Calyx. And Zeke, who plays Kelrin.
Hello there.
He ruined it.
I was like, how dare you?
Before we jump into it, Tristan, would you like to go ahead and hit us with the crap that's happening this week?
Last week, we played D&D.
Big shock.
Oh my god, wait, hold on.
What, here on Roll Call D&D?
Y'all are a bunch of nerds. I'm out, okay?
As
I'm gonna take my dice, I'm gonna take my tray.
As I'm continuing to pack up my new 12, I have 12 sets of new dice that I just had come in the mail like 10 minutes ago.
Sweet lord.
But yeah, last week we played D&D. We started our new Scavengers campaign, as Sam has stated. And then Thursday was Monday was that episode on YouTube. Thursday was History Check. We're capping that episode, which brings us to today, which means the cycle begins again.
It begins anew, eternal.
So today we're playing D&D. So Monday this video will go up on YouTube. Thursday will be History Check, and Friday we return to Scavengers.
Also, if you want to check it out, I am going to be doing a new series on Tuesdays. Well, maybe either Monday or Tuesdays. They'll probably alternate. Where I'm just going to sit and chill and do some DM prep for the week. And, so if anybody wants to hop and chat and, yell at me or throw ideas out or, talk about, great ways to just absolutely annihilate the party.
I have some ideas.
I think that should be fun.
You shut up.
Also, if you like other TTRPGs, you should check out the RPG Table. We go live with Vampire the Masquerade Saturdays at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then we have our follow-up show, Take a Breath, on Sundays, also at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Brandon, if you don't mind throwing those links.
I'm doing them right now. They're just so
perfect.
Many.
Also, if you are like me and are complete and total just whore for dice, check out Nerdy Encounters. She's got her own private shop on Etsy, and you can also find her on TikTok. She makes custom sets for both the D20 systems as well as Vampire the Masquerade. They are really, really cool. As soon as we get ours in, I'm going to be doing a big, sexy advertisement for them.
Ooh.
Yes, we are dice goblins. Yes, we have a problem. You can also feel free to check out other streams that we enjoy. We have our very own Brandon with his Tragic Backstory stream on, I believe it's Saturday, December, 26th?
We're probably going to do a much longer stream.
We're going to be doing a much longer stream, just sort of like a little Christmas chill stream. You can also check out Zeke's Way on his private stream as well. He does a lot of artistic stuff as well as the occasional games. So feel free to give them, check out. You can follow other D&D players as well as other Vampire the Masquerade players in the links that we've thrown in chat. And I think I'm done talking for the night. All right, who wants to be DM tonight, guys?
Me!
All right. You guys are going to have to fight to the death.
Okay. On the shoot. Ready? 1, 2, 3, shoot.
Oh, it doesn't matter. You're okay. All right.
For the joke.
I think I would live.
So, last session, our wonderful team got together as part of the Scavengers, an adventurers guild, to go out and do reconnaissance on the world, rescue missions, as well as recovery of lost artifacts. Last episode, they decided to go exploring in a watery underground cave, and they were trying to rescue some people. They managed to rescue about half the previous party.
Hey, everyone walked into the base.
Everybody walked out, that's correct. Some of them were reanimated dead people,
You're
but
welcome.
Yes, thank you, Kelrin, thank you for that. But you guys successfully defeated the Aboleth as well as a whole bunch of flumps. I hope you're real proud of yourselves.
Hey.
Not
my fault.
As someone who doesn't like to have anything proverbially shit on me, yeah, I think my reaction was very just when a flump decided to try and shit on me.
Should animal handling instead of whacking it.
What is whacking it but an animal handling that's not really trying?
It's a failure.
That's true.
I choose to fail.
That's very true. Well, we will have to see how your animal handling skills go further down the line as we get deeper and deeper into this shit show.
Not well.
Goose.
All right, so we're gonna jump right back into it. You guys have successfully made it back. You guys received your gold payments. Received back, I believe it was the boots of Elvenkind.
Yes.
Plus to immediately put those sons of bitches on. For reasons.
And you are now back at the guild.
My fancy boots.
And as you arrive back into your rooms, you will see that your good friend Denton has prepared quite a lovely dinner for you, sirs.
Michael Guy.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Hi, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing quite well. How are you?
Good. We lived. Couldn't tell.
Oh,
We're
really?
alive.
You lived? I wouldn't have known.
Hey, first big mission. Remember what we said? We gotta drink the rest of that alcohol I bought.
Also, because in congratulations, I will make a special dessert. It's my own cherry jello pudding.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Deal.
Real nice.
I look forward.
Do we call it the dragon pudding?
Sure.
No, because I'm just thinking.
Dragon pudding.
I don't like that.
No, remember the dragon pudding that was like a pudding jello consistency?
Oh.
Oh,
Hello.
Yeah.
It was just gross stuff. Don't ever buy it. It's
Yeah.
gross.
If you go to Walmart or something and you see like pudding that's got like dragons on it, don't do
One,
it.
the dragons look like they're up to very bad things. Two, it is the flavor of bad Jello with the consistency of bad pudding.
The unicorn ones are actually pretty good.
Now we have to try them.
Yeah, because they're unicorns and they're magical and wonderful.
I don't think you understand what dragons are.
All right, we're getting way
Sorry,
off topic into
sorry.
some dragon pudding shit here. Okay, so Denton has this lovely spread. He will turn to Cal and say, "Would you like to go to see Daisy, sir? And do you see?"
Yes, please.
Picks you up.
This-
You'll notice he's actually he's managed to hand sew like a nice little like cushion on there for you. And on the back of the chair, he's like put a little like banner that says "Big Boy" on the back.
Good.
You have been very busy.
Oh well, it's hard when my team goes out in the field. I get real worried, and when I get worried, I just get really busy, sir.
That's
Well,
weird.
we do appreciate it.
Yes. Thank you. All right, so enjoy. I will be in my room, and you sirs have a lovely evening. And you'll
Have
see
you
he's laid
already-
out like a really nice spread of like roast duck with like some sauce and like some like sweet potatoes. Like it's real good.
Val's gonna be like, well, no use in letting it get cold.
All right, let's dig in.
Like
I'm
anime
about
style,
to-
like hum, 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 hum.
I changed it a little bit so my jaw's a little bit bigger so I can just fit
Just
more
unhinges
food.
like a
Just-
snake's.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
wow.
turn into a Yanti so I can unhinge my jaw a bit more and I just eat.
All right. Flavor text, I dig it.
My first thought was like, then Plusto pulls out tiny like janitorial like equipment to eat with, but I'm like, nope, this isn't like gardening. No, none of those would work.
It's like a gardening hoe and like
Yeah,
a little
shovel for a
spade,
spoon.
just like.
Like a rake for a fork.
Calix, Denton will also cut yours up into little bite-sized pieces.
Good.
I'm so confused on why this keeps happening. How old are you, Calix?
You're only as old as you feel.
24.
And he's
I
going
mean,
back
there's
to
not much
eating.
else we can say to that.
Let's start with how are you feeling now, Calix? You all good from your
Well,
water disease, I guess?
my skin doesn't burn anymore, so that's cool.
That's good. I'm glad we talked about me possibly having to carry you before this mission and your comfortability with it. Seeing how that's kind of how this worked out in the end. So at least we were somewhat prepped for that.
Hopefully, it won't be a reoccurring thing, but I appreciate it.
Oh, you don't like being carried?
Oh, it's fine. It's just I'm pretty fast. I like to.
So if
Yeah,
I
you
were
were
to-
pretty fast in there. Didn't you see him get from one side to the other?
Yes, but he was also pretty quick at getting mind controlled by the giant
I
monster.
was. You didn't have to put him down like that.
All right.
You can tell that he's trying to be like the the joking kind of like prod, and like trying to like have a good time with buds kind of thing.
And just open up and just start drinking the alcohol.
Oh, the sneeze.
Give me a con save.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. It'd be a real shame if I had a pretty good modifier to this. Oh, that's a 26!
You're dead. No, you're fine.
Shit.
You rejected the alcohol so bad.
You did so good at
My
just
body
taking that
rejects
alcohol.
it.
Your body just destroyed.
Speaking of the floppy fart sacks, I would like to see if I could sell those. And keep
I feel
one.
like that was
But keep
it was
one
so
for myself.
unnecessary what we did to them.
You're gonna keep one flump body for yourself.
No, one flump, just their
They're
stink sacks.
Oh, they're stink sacks. Gotcha.
They're
Okay.
fart flops, if you
Yeah, you can like try to sell it at the local general store.
I was thinking like the apothecary, see if they could
Yeah.
use any of the alchemical. Howdy.
Howdy.
I have some goods you might need. They see. I don't know how many flump farts you get around here.
Well, not that many, I reckon.
Put all except for one. So I think I got like 6.
See,
so
like-
5 of them.
Like pulls out some bifocals, picks one up, kind of pokes at it. Well,
Probably do something with them.
could probably give you about I don't know, maybe 5 gold each.
Deal.
All right, sir.
So that would be 25 gold. Whoop whoop.
look around the table. Did he just teleport out of here saying something about flump
Power of
sacks?
editing. Assume we would have done this before dinner.
Should we
Yes.
take care of his food?
No.
Touch my food and you die.
We're essentially time traveling a bit, so that he's doing this before.
Because we
I know,
don't
I'm
forget
not-
about it. So I have that money back I spent on the alcohol. I can get more alcohol. The cycle continues.
Just like my first marriage.
So moving on, we're gonna go fight some trolls.
Yes, that would be the next business or the next mission.
Do we have any information on information about the trolls? Just they're trolls. They're here.
As far as you know about information, it's you saying that they don't like fire.
So
Yeah, I think that was about all we had.
that's
on
all
that.
I know. I don't know anything else.
I don't think
I
the
mean-
letter said anything else.
We don't really have a point of contact, and we don't have much more.
The
information.
letter did state that the trolls were at what looks like appears to be a destroyed fortress.
Cool. All right. So we're barging into a destroyed fortress full of trolls. Just
Well.
drinks more. I don't have high hopes for this one, guys. Good talk. Val's gonna move and go to bed.
I was just thinking. I mean, we should be fine, but it's like we don't really know how many's gonna be there either.
Well, with you being a wizard, do you have any other fire spells to prep with that might be doing damage?
I really only have firebolt.
All right.
All of my spells are fire spells if I try hard enough.
Noted.
Yeah, I would need to learn fire spells. Which
I'm
out of character, I need to know how to do.
I'm
Do I just
laying
have
out
to
our arsenal in front of us.
You-
and
you-
plan
okay, so when
accordingly.
you go under your spells, you're gonna go under known spells.
Yes.
You should see little things that say unprepare/prepare.
Yeah. So I'm saying outside of spellbook, the ones I need to add to my spellbook, I need to add.
Eventually.
I need to add eventually spells to my spellbook. That's
Yes,
what I meant.
eventually.
Yes.
Yes.
So that's what I was trying to say.
Gotcha. All right.
All right. So going into this, we have your one fire spell, yours if you try hard enough. Luckily, you seem to have been able to do with aid quite a bit.
That's all I'm good for.
Yeah. Well, do we? I mean, I know we bought some health potions yesterday
We haven't used them.
or this morning. That's true. Do we want to buy any more before we go out, just in case with the trolls and maybe being a bit more daunting now that we've been through? I don't know, fighting an aboleth in a cage or in a cave.
I mean, 4 plus 2.
That could have gone a lot worse. I think we handled it fairly well.
I'm not saying we didn't, but
No, I was just thinking. I think we should be okay. We should probably stock up on
What's
more
our
potions.
What's the most expensive? Well, yeah. How much is the most expensive health potion?
it's like 300 gold, wasn't it?
I will get back to
No,
you
it
in
was
just a moment.
1,000.
What is that? The potion of superior,
Yeah.
or the potion of supreme?
Potion of Spider-Man.
Shadow blade. Not gonna bloody my actual knife.
I'm not sure if I even want to bother asking this, but how much would a staff of healing cost?
That'd probably be pretty penny.
No, I'm probably not. I'm not getting
Can I
worried
have
about it.
it?
I don't have the money for it.
We do get a staff of healing.
Okay, so supreme healing is between 20,000 and 25,000 gold. Superior is 2,000 to 2,500. Greater is 200 and 250, and a healing's about 50.
I'll just get 2 regular potions of healing then.
Okay, you can go ahead and add.
I'm gonna do the same.
Okay, go on ahead, add them, subtract your gold.
I'll add one more regular as well.
I forgot how different games have different costs for potions, but I also don't give you that much money.
Yeah, you guys are getting paid for this. Also, just so you guys remember, the note did state it is 50 gold per troll head brought back.
Right.
If only we had someone who was really good with swords and could lop off heads. Wait, no, we have someone with a mop.
I carry a great sword as well. Do you not see the giant sword on my
I just see a
head?
mop.
Yeah, I have a
That's
dagger.
over here.
Alright, so after you guys buy your respective potions, you can all go on ahead and get your long rest.
Sweet. And then, I guess we'll head out early the next day.
Alright, Denton will have set out snacky packies for you all.
Yes. Thank you, Tintin. I really appreciate this.
Go, sure, not a problem. You all be
You be-
safe out there today.
All right, you take care of yourself as well.
Thank you.
Have a good day, and remember, you're a valued member of this team.
Oh, thank you, sir. Makes me blush. You're sweet of you.
Alright.
I will put my mask back on, so I'm just this.
You're generic white man number 3.
This.
Alright, so as you guys make your way out of the keep, once again, the guards at the front gate will notate everything that's on your person, mark it down, and as you begin walking, the note will reveal a map with the same little like red X and show your little location.
Shit, that's interesting.
It shows the general location of the keep. It's roughly about 3 miles west. It's really not that far from where you guys are.
Oh, well, shoot. We can take our jolly time getting there. Hopefully don't run into any trolls outside. You guys ever fought any trolls? They're terrifying.
I don't believe I have.
They're ugly, and they smell bad.
I've heard that. I just have never seen one myself.
Actually, while we're walking, I'm like, wait a minute. Put down my eyes. So as far out I can see, if it's clear, I can see 2 miles ahead of us.
Okay.
So technically,
Technically, you can almost see all the way there.
within
Yeah.
a mile, I'm gonna be like,
Okay. So you guys make your way there, and as you approach about the mile marker, go on ahead and give me perception.
sweet.
Trolls!
Oh, thank God. That would be a 16.
Okay, so as you pop down the
I got a hand on plus though, just so I
Fucking
can
guys.
like. me.
you will see this fortress. It is quite large. It does look quite desiccated. Most of it is no longer has a ceiling. Some of the walls have been like just completely wrecked out. And around the perimeter, you do see what appears to be a couple of trolls just sort of lumbering around.
I will pass that along.
Alrighty, well.
If we're planning on fighting them, my thought process is this. We do a thing to draw them away from the border, get them into an area where we have control, take them out, and then we don't have to worry about slipping past the guards. if they're considered guards. I don't know the hierarchy of
The
trolls'
the patrolling
socioeconomical
troll.
status.
The patrols.
Wasn't going to bloody my knife. But we're working towards it.
That's a good one. I like that.
So I don't. That's just my thought. If we can draw them away,
Or at least be able to get them at, so we can get them in clusters, like if they start following each other, rather than like having them all come out
Exactly.
and swarm. Yeah.
I also am a crack shot at a distance.
Okay.
So if we need, I can start laying down suppressive fire, as it were.
Then we should have the fastest person get their attention and then run back, maybe.
I think we need to get their attention in a way that doesn't have everyone be alerted. Just them.
Mm. Do you think the dancing lights will help? They'll be curious.
Wait, I forget that our fastest person's also like the
Almost
stealthiest person here.
Exactly. That was
I would have
smart.
imagined your distance with spells would have been.
Do you want me to shoot them?
Uh,
Because I technically have to. I could. I just got to be within 240 feet of them. And I don't want to get that close to them. But you know, that's what the group needs.
I can try to use my familiar and see if that will get their attention. Bites out it.
Yes. Use the cat.
Bites out. All right. I can try it. Sure, let's try. I don't know how the range of.
I believe you can control your familiar up to a mile, correct?
Yeah, you can. You can't look through its eyes after a certain point, but you can definitely tell it what to
you
do.
like get the troll's attention, and then come back this way.
Okay, I will say like try to get the troll's attention and head this way.
Hold on, before you do that,
Oh wait.
what is the area surrounding that area like?
So it is a forested area.
That's what I wanted to know. How is there an area where there's like a darker area, like patch?
Give me a nature or survival.
Can I help someone?
My survival's plus
I
2.
got
My
a plus
nature.
1. I got.
I'm a +1.
What's our wise person got?
For survival or nature. That's you, Sean.
I'm pulling it up.
Oh, sorry.
Say, Calix should theoretically have a pretty good survival, but I don't know.
Yeah, my survival is +8.
I'll give you a help.
Okay, so you can roll me a survival with advantage.
Okay.
I can do like mold earth to make a trench for us.
That takes a while.
Oh.
You could.
Yeah. If you want me to.
24.
24. All right. Yeah, you find what you believe to be a really nice cluster of trees where they're not so thin. And how, this forest is it's very thick trees. So you where you guys are, you actually have a pretty good line of sight on the keep itself without necessarily being revealed. And from this distance with your goggles, you guys can actually see that there appears to be about 4 trolls just sort of lumbering around the perimeter of this.
Are they going like a pattern, or are they just?
It's not really a pattern. It's just more or less like, one's kind of like walking back and forth along one way, another sort of like sitting there just like picking his teeth with like a dagger along the side on the other one. The other 2 are just sort of like what appears to be a casual conversation for trolls. Yeah, that kind of thing.
They speak in Undercommon?
Nope.
What are they speaking?
Giant.
Oh. They have 5 languages, and Giant's not one of them.
You know who would be able to speak that? Sword Thunderfist Joe Knight.
God damn it.
Yeah, well, Sorn's not here.
No.
Who's that?
Yeah, who's that? Sounds dumb. I hope his dad's dead.
Whoa!
Okay, so
So look for the man that murdered him.
go back and check out those episodes on YouTube.
They're too real.
Are we in dim light within this thicket of trees? Is there any
It's a
dim?
little overcast today, so I would say that underneath the trees, yes, I would consider that dim light.
Perfect. We're gonna look to our little friend.
Now, getting out from the trees, which are not right up against the fortress, that would not be dim light.
Well, no, this is the kill box. Inside this patch is the kill box.
I'm gonna cast mage armor.
I'm a 50-year-old changeling. I've seen shit.
Also, we can put any heads in this
No,
Pulls
bag
up
of
my-
holding.
bag of holding.
Ooh.
I'm glad it's a bag of holding. That'd be real gross. Just carry around a bag of heads.
I mean, it's not the first time.
No. Stop talking.
Bucket and
So does that sound like a plan? We try and draw whatever one we can close to us into the kill box.
sure.
The
Yeah.
closest one to you is the one who's picking his teeth with a dagger.
How far away? If we were in there, how many feet?
Probably about 90.
Oh, that's within range. Okay. I can try do something, and it won't be a visual. It won't be a visual thing because Mind Sliver is an intelligence save.
Yes.
So I could theoretically. I gotta get within. It's a 60-foot one though. Here. Can't get that close. I could try messaging it and trying it to come close and figure out where it's coming from.
That's a good idea. I mean, can't hurt.
Anyone got a better idea?
Just my familiar. That's about it.
Let's go with your familiar and see if that gets it to come. Everyone try and hide, though, first in the trees.
Yeah, everybody go on ahead and give me stealth.
You just roll straight
I
now.
just roll straight now. Ooh, a 16. Or no.
Ooh, 16 plus 3 is 19.
24, or not 24, 20.
I got a dirty 20. I rolled a 3 and then rolled to the 16. And I was like, no!
Okay, Kelrin, what'd you get?
19.
Calix.
1.
Plusto.
Dirty.
Yo!
I can't fix it if it's not disadvantage or advantage. Like, I can't fix that.
Okay. As a group stealth check, you guys barely pass.
I just
Yeah.
need to get like a papusa, just put him in.
Calix, you I assume you're gonna try to like hop up this tree, and you're just like, and you just like, or as you're doing it, you're like breaking branches, and meanwhile Plusto's below you, like, oh, and Valdon's like, oh no, like grabbing the branch,
Mage hand.
mage hand, and out, yeah.
Stop it!
Yeah.
This is supposed to be what you're good at. Why are you doing this?
For fun.
He's full of fun.
You got me there.
All right, so what are we doing?
Sending out the kitty cat.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to.
I would
Exactly.
I would like to
Okay.
ready a firebolt as soon as it enters into the obscured area of the kill box.
All right,
What did I call them again? Fluffers, I think?
Yes.
Mr. Snuffle, Mr.
Yeah.
Fluffers. I don't. We
Yeah.
can change it every time. I don't
Mr.
care.
If you're a pet owner, you change the name like every 10 seconds, even if
Stinky butt.
its name
They're
is
stinky.
Butt face.
cat's name is Gary, but you've
Sweetum.
never called it Gary in its whole life.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Fluffers, what I want you to do is go ahead and get their attention and try to get just 1 or 2 of them over here.
I just imagine Mr. Fluffers like looks like a really dumb cat who's just like,
I'm okay with that.
okay.
I thought he was gonna be like Garfield and be like, really, bro?
Well, he's a really cute. We know that he's a cute
Yeah,
tabby,
he's
but like,
super
I just think he's like maybe got like no teeth, so his tongue just sort of like.
We've been hanging out with those dogs too.
That
makes
makes
me
me
Yeah.
feel bad that he's about to explode.
And yeah, he will go up to the nearest troll, which is the one who's just sort of
Picking his teeth.
sitting and picking his teeth.
Great.
What is he doing as he gets close?
I would probably have them like nudge against him first. If that doesn't do anything, I'm gonna scratch at the leg and run away.
As he nudges against him, the troll will like, and like reach down to like pet the kitty with like one finger.
That's kind of adorable.
Because how big
And
are
then-
trolls?
This is a large
Yeah, they're
large creature, and as he's petting the kitty,
It's gonna poff.
you will see it pop as he like pets it a little too hard.
Oh no!
Pet the bunny, George. Pet the bunny.
You see him sort of like.
No, he even done a poofed in front of his face. I would have thought at least that would have got the job done, but no, apparently
I didn't
not.
know where to go now. It's dumb. I guess if we're at the 120 feet, I'm gonna just
Hold back for a drop of blood.
meow.
I want to message Wolf.
He will like look up.
I'll mage hand and like shake a bush near where we are. Ow.
Prestidigitation, like a
Sees
breeze
it.
on that bush.
And he will start walking over that way.
I'm gonna look over to the Keller and be like, "Your cat is the dumbest thing."
Well, hey,
It's
no,
the what?
The cat's fault.
It's the cat. No, it's definitely the cat's fault.
The cat did exactly what it needed to do.
That's right. Then it's your
How do you practice the fluffers?
So you're waiting until he gets in that line.
in the kill box.
Okay, so once he hits that line, make that attack roll.
12.
That will not hit.
Can I have anything that lets me hit anyways? Hold on.
Sorcery point, something.
An ability check that fails. It's not an ability check. No, if I had seeking spell, I could. So I miss.
All right. When you miss, everybody go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh, guys,
16.
I beat a 10. I also got a 16.
Hey, well,
What's your dex?
plus 3,
Mine
17.
plus 4.
Oh, aren't you a jerk?
I'm not going last. I'm not going last.
Where are you?
Pluster, what'd you get?
13.
Calyx.
I rolled really
17.
And I'm assuming your dex is higher. Yeah, he got 16, so never mind. All right. Okay, so Calyx, you just see that he missed this troll.
Damn it.
Who is... I would say you're probably about 15 feet past that line, but actually, for your sight with your...
I'd probably be at the back of the
Yeah,
kill
you'd
box
probably be at the
shooting
back. So, where Calyx is in the tree, you're only like 10 feet up, which for you is like meh.
Yeah.
But you're probably about 15 feet away from the troll, Calyx.
If only you could
jump.
move a lot.
Jump down and start doing some baps.
Jump around.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Get up and get down.
Go down. Go to sleep. Go to
Past the
sleep. Go to
point
sleep.
of no return.
No backward glances.
I hope no one. He doesn't look back.
Yeah, so I'll go ahead and do that. I will,
Give me those BAP rolls.
Back roll.
bap
I
rolls.
don't want to spend any spell slots or sorcery points against one troll. So I'm not going to be. It's not going to be like the Aboleth fight where I'm going to go nuts.
No, I support that.
Y'all want to see some speed?
Real speed.
That is 18
Okay.
and 13.
All right. One will hit, one will miss.
Okay.
Spells I got.
And, yeah. That's a 6.
6 damage.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, I'm sorry, bud. That was low. It's like 6 damage.
There's only one hit as well, so.
Yeah. You got
All right,
paid
is that your turn?
toll. Who's that?
Yeah.
Okay. Valdin, you're up. Kellerin, you're on deck.
Pew.
Go ahead.
That's a nat 1.
Odd or evens?
Evens.
All right. You lucked out.
I'm not gonna use a sorcery point. Bonus action. Son of a gun. What do I got, if anything?
Well, this campaign's been fun, guys. Episode 2.
I know. I keep rolling though. I got nothing. Yeah.
All right. Kellerin, you're up.
Firebolt.
Hey guys, ever
Make
tell you
that
the
attack
downside
roll.
of being a sorcerer? If I'm not going nuts.
15 plus 9. Oh.
Go ahead and roll damage.
D10. Which one's the D10? There they are. I always get the D10 mixed up with D12. Oh, no, I dropped one. Oh, no, I'm about to drop the whole thing. All right. Oh, that's a 10, not a 0, right?
Yeah.
So that's
Oh,
15.
the 0 is the 10.
15.
15 damage.
You can't
alright.
roll technically a 0.
Yeah, I just thought about that. And that's it for me.
Okay, next up is the
Fire damage.
troll's turn. And it's gonna see Calyx right there in front of him. And it's going to make 3 attacks, 1 with a bite and 2 with claws. Calyx, what's your AC?
My AC is 19.
19.
Miss, and 1 hit with the claw.
The claw.
The claw decides who will stay and who will go. And you will take 10 points of slashing damage.
Just the nonchalantness of who decide who will stay and who will go.
Following his turn, Sir Plusto, you're up.
Alright, I'll go bap him.
Give him the bap. Roll the bap.
Be like the general and be like, come get your bucket.
That is 16 plus 8. I assume that will hit.
That'll hit.
And for your second one, that is... That's only a 10.
That'll miss. Roll damage.
I need to make Torbjorn now. A dwarf artificer. Artillerist.
That is 12.
Alright, 12 damage. Good. Calyx, you are going to be on deck. I am, however, going to make a couple perception rolls real quick.
See if there's their buddy gone.
Blind.
Yeah, no, probably not.
On everyone.
Alright, Calyx, you're up.
Okay, I would like to do an unarmed strike.
Keep punching.
Punch him in the eyeball.
Did the fire take effect, or did it not do what I wanted it to when it hit? Did it seem like the fire actually burned the troll?
Give me... I'll let you do this as a free action. Give me an insight.
15.
Good enough with your past history. You've seen trolls before. You realize that the troll is not normally when trolls take damage that's not fire or acid damage, they regenerate that damage. So you notice that the regeneration did not happen.
Burn.
They're different types of trolls. I just don't know them. It'd be a bad time to have a question.
27.
That'll hit.
$17.
That'll hit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Punch him good, little buddy.
And then I was gonna do bonus action of flurry.
Okay.
Should I go ahead and wait to roll damage until after that?
No. Go ahead and roll both those.
Okay. Math is hard. 16 for that first set.
Okay.
And then flurry of bros.
Bruh. Drink this, natty like.
I kind of want him to get gloves that just squeak with each hit.
That'd be real bad for a stealth monk.
Yeah. For a shadow monk,
It
yeah,
would be
no.
so
Drunken
funny though.
Drunken monk would be perfect.
Be hilarious.
It's a bard monk hybrid class.
A bunk.
A bunk.
A bonk.
A bard.
I am Bink the bonk.
I feel like he would be a
Plane
pirate.
shift on you. Go to
21
fire.
for one,
Ooh,
Okay.
21.
and 25 for the other.
How do you want to do it?
I just want to.
Punch his head off.
All right.
That's one. We gotta cut that head off.
Alright, does it look like the other trolls have noticed us?
Give me a perception.
Can I help?
I already have advantage.
Yeah, oh, okay. I'll say, hey, look.
Oh, 17 plus 4.
Okay, so you see that the two who were in a conversation are still in a conversation. The one that was sort of pacing back and forth, it looks like he's popped around the corner and has noticed that his friend's not there, but doesn't seem to have noticed.
Okay, so we could do this again and get the other one, and then try and get the two. We're gonna have to fight. Those two are gonna come in a pair. We can't break them up.
Right. Well, while you figure that out, let's try and shift the body maybe out of the way. So he doesn't just walk in and be like, oh, hello.
That's not
Can
what
I
rallies his
mold-
strength.
I'll do a
I'm
mage hand and try and help pull
like
it.
kind of bury it a little bit.
Well, now, let's not bury it. That will take even more time. I just meant pull it further back into the,
If you would like to give me a strength check.
Okay, you guys got it. +0 over here.
I'm gonna just quickly just shoot it with a firebolt to make sure it stays dead.
As you said, with a strength, just straight check.
Yeah, strength check.
That's 17 plus 4, so 21.
Okay, so you start moving it. What is your carrying, or what is your push capacity?
Probably pretty good. You're strong. You're just not that.
Where do
you'd
you
be
find
under
that
equipment.
out?
It would be under your encumbrance.
Yeah, to click under encumbered. 450.
Okay, yeah,
Like
you
540, sorry.
you
540.
manage to lift it up by the feet and just sort of like
Drag
it back.
Yeah, well, because also my thought is thinking that if we get it further in the back, if his buddy comes in, he'll be distracted by seeing his buddy further on. It'll draw him in further.
I'm just gonna mage hand the ground so it doesn't look like someone just got dragged. Just like.
All right. We can worry about cutting off the heads after we get rid of the other ones.
Yep.
I thought you already did cut off the head.
Oh no.
That's going to take some time.
I just shot him with fire, so he's not.
I thought I heard you say cut off its head or something.
We'll do that later.
Later.
I'm
little bit more
going.
pressing.
Do we want me to try and do the same thing?
What, message him to come over? Like,
I don't think he'll understand me, but if we have someone rattle a bush and then have him look.
yeah.
How close is the other one?
The other nearest one is roughly about 100 yards at this point. He's kind of over in the area where the first one
I can
was.
get him. I can talk to him.
100 yards or 100 feet?
Or, sorry, 100 feet. 100
Just checking.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ahem. Meow. Shake a bush. I'm a better job of your cat than your cat is.
Meow.
Meow.
I'm gonna message you meow, but really loud in your head.
So, as this troll sees that and hears the meow, he's gonna sort of look up, make a very strange noise that he's gonna yell, which you can only assume he's yelling, "Kitty!" The other two trolls that are standing there having a conversation sort of see him start running towards the tree line, kind of look at one another. But they do see their friend run towards that area.
Cool. They can see him run towards. He's not going to come out.
All right. I'm assuming you're doing the same thing that you did last time.
Let's do it again. As soon as he enters, so he's no longer in line of sight from them. Pew, shooting off another fireball.
I was saying, can I ready a firebolt also?
You can both do that. Going ahead and give me attack rolls for both of
That's
us.
so much better. That's over 20.
15 plus 9 is also over 20.
Both will hit. Give me damage.
All right.
Let's do the damage again.
2d10. 7.
20!
Nice!
Yo! I want to leave them there just because that was a good roll.
So 27 points. Just
I
But
just
also,
rolled a
they're good
D20.
dice, so I don't want to leave them there either.
take that.
All right. I am going to leave yours initiative, but I am going to roll his initiative.
Oh, okay.
As he just gets.
And Calix, you are still up first.
Do it again. Do it again.
Yeah, you know what I'm about to do.
Some fancy kneecaps. It'd be a shame if someone broke them.
Some real nice kneecaps you got there.
That's so dark, but I love it at the same time.
Give me your knees.
Give me your wobbly knees. Give me them toes.
Dirty 20
Mm-hmm.
and 26.
Yep.
Darn, dude.
You just whisper that like creepily under your breath. Darn.
By the way, when I'm casting cantrip spells, I'm imagining, just for flavor, that when I do this, like clockwork, like a Glock, like a clockwork gun. Just
Would that be Glockwork?
Glockwork.
So yeah, a Glockwork just shows. I'm just like,
We
what
need to
up?
make that official.
Just, my eyes go their clock hour head, like the clock hand face thing. And I'm just.
Gunslinger.
Your damage?
That's 17 damage.
17 damage.
I'm
And
thinking
then
more Dragon Ball
bonus
Z.
action of more on unarmed strike.
Okay.
That's only
Monks might get one hit and then the bonus action.
They get 2 attacks and 1 bonus action extra hit.
Okay.
that's only 13.
Okay, that one will miss.
Astral arms are different.
After that, it is going to be the troll's turn. He will make 3 attacks against you, Calix. And your AC one more time.
19.
Okay, he will hit all 3.
My flash.
No!
My tiny body.
The funny thing is, our fighter has not had to engage yet.
You're going to take 24 points of a combination of slashing and piercing damage.
Don't worry, we got potions, and I can help you.
I'll really pour it into my mouth.
Valdin, you are up.
Okay, firebolt.
Go ahead.
That is almost a natural 20, but that'll be 17.
All right, roll damage.
10. And more points of fire.
Kelrin,
Again, firebolt.
roll attack.
So everyone at home, what's your favorite dice?
That's a nat 1.
Odds or evens?
Evens.
Ooh, I'm sorry. That are odds. Roll attack.
Okay, 2d10.
You're about to shoot Calix. This is one of my favorite die. Like blue with gold.
3 plus 9, 12.
like
All right.
brass.
Fortunately, Calix, that does not hit your AC. So you are good. You just see this firebolt kind of go wide of the troll and almost hit you.
Sorry.
Sir Palesto.
Alright, well, I'm going to do some bapping.
You get a turn.
Can I position myself to flank with Calix engaged?
Yes, you can.
Alright, well, then I'm going to do that. Alright.
What was that face, Brandon?
I was trying to think of his positioning relative to the outside of our kill
for
box.
the first one.
It'll hit. Yep. I imagine they're like beep, beep, beep.
And then dirty 20 for the second one.
I didn't want him to get flanking, but put himself in like, that's weird.
Yeah, I would put myself outside of the...
I'm just making sure.
I imagine we got the troll inside the circle
Yes.
first, so...
The kill box. Don't call it the circle, it has a name.
Because I don't want to sit here and actually think about math.
What'd you get?
23.
Oh, that was the magic number. How would you like to do it?
Mop
Yay.
off its head.
Well, I'm using my mop.
Mop
Okay,
off its
and
head.
I'm up.
I guess just a strike to the back of the neck, severing it. And
So as you do that, they do actually, the other 2 trolls start making their way over towards the trees.
Everybody hide!
well, they got a little bit to
So
get here, so...
I am going to roll initiative for them.
Alright.
Stop sending me videos.
I don't have any AoE spells, really. Other than Cloud Kill, and I'm definitely not busting a 5th level spell for these guys.
Yeah, Lord knows what else is in this area.
Exactly. Cloud Kill, though, turning that into a fire spell would be hilarious. Incendiary Cloud is what it would be.
Okay,
Cloud just
as
off
the first troll enters, Calix, you still have the first go.
Neat.
They got there fast.
I'm gonna run up and do what I do best.
Like, was there like no like? Did they show up the second?
Yeah, they had seen him run in there and were a little curious about what was going on. So they had been walking up there while this was going on.
Okay.
Yes.
Which is fine. We still took care of
Yeah,
it.
I was just like, man, they got there fast. Because last I remember you saying was that they sat there like, no, whatever. He was going for a cat.
Hmm. $17,
Yeah, that'll hit.
and this one probably not. 12.
That will miss.
Okay, and then I'm gonna bonus some flurry.
Okay.
Dang, no, those both sucked.
All right. So roll damage for that first attack.
Alright.
Well, Define sucked. I just I don't want you to discredit just in case.
Uh,
Are we talking like under 10?
yeah, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15 for one.
The attacker wins.
Okay, so that one's good, and then
That's why I wanted to make sure.
Discredit a 15.
13.
The other one misses. So
Yeah.
roll me the damage for the 2.
And this is twice, because I did not play 6.
That's 14.
Mm-hmm.
Woo. Yay. Hey, we
And-
got 2 out of that instead of the 1.
And I'll take away a key point.
Yay, key points.
All right. Valden.
I'm going to Eldritch Blast and transmute to both fire, and I'm going to shoot each one once.
Okay.
So 2 clocks!
Go on ahead and make those rolls.
So one's going to miss as only a 12. The other one's going to hit with over 20.
All right. Roll the damage.
10. So one of them takes 10 fire points.
All right, Surplusto.
Alright,
Or no, wait. Sorry.
Hey, wait. Is it me?
Kelrin. I put the wrong number on the wrong people. My bad.
Okay. Firebolt!
I'm assuming
That's
you're doing the
another
one that's.
nat
Are you doing the
one.
one that's closer or the one that's further right now?
Closer, but it's a nat 1.
Odds or
Stop
evens.
I'm done with that die for now.
All right, you were lucky.
Where's my other one? This one was doing good earlier.
All right, so now it is going to be that first troll that came up. He is going to make 3 attacks onto Calix.
Everybody.
Only one will hit,
yay.
and you're going to take 6 points of piercing damage. And then we'll be Surplusto.
Alright, I guess gonna attack the one that is not with Calix,
Okay.
so that he doesn't get swarmed.
Okay.
Swarm him.
That's a natural 20. Thank you.
Go
Natural
ahead and roll
dice.
damage.
Bless
Or
you.
make your second attack. Yeah.
Did you just thank them?
I did, and I just would.
Thank you for letting me hit you.
Yeah, that's 20.
Another nat 20.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank
Roll.
You, Neptune.
Roll your double damage.
1, 2,
Make that double.
3. Your Neptune dice, you've been kind. Oh man! Ooh, and I'm using my mop,
You got 2 actual crits.
so that, I'm gonna have to just roll everything on the computer. Alrighty, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4 d8, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 d10s, because it's
Yep.
4 d10s.
Yep.
Damn it.
Man, my Glock sure are cool. If only they somehow, when I rolled an nat 20, caused someone to instantaneously shit themselves, I'd be golden.
Any tattoo designs for it, I think it would be awesome.
For like a clockwork gun?
Yeah.
That would be 66 points of damage.
So close.
Like, I just imagine Valden has, like, not like the same cowboy hat that Chet has, but like more of like the duster, kind of like the like larger brim one sitting on like, the back of his head. I got the duster coat on, looking like my changeling self, but then I just like have like a clockwork gun. It's molded as part of my hand.
So that is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay. It is now going to be his turn. He was not a fan of that. He will make 3 attacks on you.
They're not rolling with advantage,
17.
right?
I'm sorry? 17?
Yeah.
Hit, and hit.
Okay, so, yeah, I did. You only roll 3 dice, so I doubt they're doing advantage.
Why would he have advantage?
They're flanking.
No, they're not. He ran up to the other
I know,
one.
I'm just making... I
Yeah.
was just want to make sure.
You're going to take 30 points of piercing mixed with slashing.
Wow. All just damage.
Looks like an 8 is coming up.
Back to the top of the round is Calyx.
You know how I do.
Give him the bat.
Electro is now sweat and stinking.
One of these days, I'm just gonna get a calculator. Just like,
Do you want me to pull mine up? It's already here. If you want to just say numbers.
it's okay. I'll just have 2 windows open.
I mean, because I already have mine up, so I was just trying to help you out.
All right, I appreciate it. 25.
25 will hit. Roll that second attack.
23.
That'll hit.
All right, damage for those. So it's 17.
Okay.
And then I'll just do an additional unarmed strike.
Okay. Go ahead, roll that attack.
That's 13.
All right, that will miss. Valden, you're up. Caloran, you're on deck.
Okay.
Do it.
I'm still going to send a sorcery point, and I'm going to twin firebolt.
Okay.
I'll spend 1.
You're like, I'll use 1.
First one, 16 plus 9, so that'll be a 25 to hit. And then 17 plus 9, so both will hit. So each one are going to take 2d10. First one takes 13.
Okay.
Second one takes 10.
All right, how do you want to kill the second one?
Yeah.
I just want to, like, bore, like, a hole right in his gut.
All right, you just burn a firebolt right through him. All right, Kelrin, you're up.
I'm a firebolt the other one.
All right, go ahead, roll attack.
God dang it, on that one, it's a different die.
Odds or
Even.
I used the
All right, make an attack roll.
I'll vote to break Kelrin's hand so he can't shoot us with fire.
9.
That's just.
All right, that is fine. All right, next up is that troll.
He mad.
He is still up on Calyx.
My body.
Performance
And
issue.
he will miss.
Hey, suck it, bitch.
Surplusto.
All right, I guess I'm gonna run over to the other one, give him some bappins.
Yeah.
Make the bap.
Alrighty.
Go on, get.
Go on, get.
Dirty 20.
Mm-hmm.
17 plus.
Okay. Roll damage.
It's nice to have that plus 8.
That's what I get to my weapons.
Was that?
That's why I get to my weapon. I get a plus 9 on spells.
7 plus 6 plus 4 plus 4. 21.
All right.
21?
He is still up, but he's looking real bad.
He not happy.
And back up to the top of the round. Calyx with you.
Punch him in the balls!
Punch him in the dick.
Oh, that's what I forgot to say. I was gonna say, look, a cat, but
Okay, so one of them is a nat 1.
Okay, odds or evens.
Evens.
Okay, make your second attack roll.
Other one is 28.
Yeah, that'll hit. Roll damage.
That's 14. No, 9. Sorry, that's a 9. And then bonus unarmed.
Roll attack.
Nah, that's 11.
That will miss. Valen,
Can you guess?
are you going to
Firebolt?
firebolt?
Wow, wouldn't you know?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it was almost a. I was like 60, but it does 15.
Attacker wins.
Yay!
I was like, wait, 6 plus yes.
6 plus yes.
5.
Oh, he is still up, but he looks so bad. He looks so bad.
Okay.
Calred,
don't nat
We're
one.
vice counting on
Don't nat one. Natural 20.
Yay!
Calred, how do you want to do it?
Yay.
I want to shoot off like a chunk of its body, like right around here. Kind of a hole in this area.
All right.
I like it. Around his upper right, left, chest, right side. Yes.
So
Upper
you
right,
just
left,
you
so
just
center.
blow more fire in him.
Upper left, right.
The middle.
I can't decide.
Okay, so you guys now have 4 dead troll corpses around you.
Can I look around and see if anyone noticed that there's 4 gone?
Give me perception.
I say, who's keeping note of the hedge?
Well, I'm
Are you-
imagining the person with the bag of holding probably should if you cut them off.
Yeah, I'll start.
It's a 19 plus 4, so 23.
You don't see anybody like looking around outside or anything.
Alright, well then let's take this
Yeah.
time. I'll start lopping off troll heads and putting them in the bag of
I'm just
holding.
gonna have it take watch and
Just pull out the great sword.
just doing like.
Should we burn the bodies?
I'm gonna say that you take 10.
Yeah.
On that.
I'd rather us not cause smoke.
Yeah, that was my thought too.
I have
Maybe
done fire
bury
damage.
the bodies?
We've done fire damage to them all, so they're not gonna. Especially cut off their heads, they're not gonna regenerate.
I meant like in terms of hiding their bodies.
Well, that's
if
why
we
we're-
just
that's
bring
why
them
we're-
into the brush.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll say that you take some time cutting their heads off. You take some time to hide the bodies,
This is
and
disgusting.
now the entryway to the fortress is clear.
But so much money.
Despite the fortress being like a little bit in shambles, there is still like a giant gate on it.
Alright, do we want to kind of start heading that way and see what's in there, or do we want to heal up anything first?
Yeah. Hold on. I'm doing okay.
I'm fine.
Probably gonna be in combat with how things have been closer than Kelrin's ever in combat. So I'm going to cast Major Armor on myself.
Yeah, I do. Just on the safe side.
Get that AC 19.
There's just 19.
Well, it's plus my.
Dex.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah, it'd be 19 because it's 18. Then I have a thing that gives me plus 1.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to. What's level 8? Yeah, I'm going to cast Aid at 4th level on Calyx, Callisto, and myself. So we all get 15 health back, and you get a max of more 15.
Thank you.
So add 15 to your max.
15 heal,
I
and
feel like left out.
I'm sorry, I can only do it to 3 people.
No, I see how it is. You always do the same 3 people.
You're not in
I'm
combat.
kidding. I'm kidding.
I go into combat because I have to be like, haste, restoration.
Alright.
See how
So,
it is.
yes, that should have helped a little bit for everyone, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
That brought me back up to what my normal max is.
Perfect. Calyx, unfortunately, I can't do another one. I don't want to burn
That's
another
fine.
healing spell.
I'll probably just go ahead and drink one of my
Potions.
potions.
Okay. All right. Do we want to do a lap around to see if there's like a broken way in, or are we gonna try to go through the gate?
That's
Uh,
actually. not a
Let's
bad
yeah,
idea.
let's see if there's something that we can find at least to see maybe and to see what we're dealing with versus going. Let's just storm.
Man, if only we had a familiar that could fly up and we could look through its eyes.
Yeah.
Oh well.
You would have to recast Find Familiar.
Yeah, that takes like an hour. I mean, if you want me to, I can sit here and do it.
I thought ritual casting it was only.
Each ritual cast depends on what the ritual is.
All right, I'm trying to remember. Oh, is it an hour? Maybe.
I think
an hour. Yeah.
Find Familiar
It
is
says
an hour.
casting time's 1 hour.
So you can't even cast it instantaneously.
Mm-mm.
Sammy, the potion was 8 hit points.
Okay.
So, I guess we could stealth around.
Yeah, that might be our best bet.
I'm meowing in your head again because you're a jerk about my cat.
If your cat didn't explode and someone sneezed at it.
Maybe if you would have offered your idea earlier, he wouldn't have exploded. No!
Okay, so
All right, Counts, you ready to roll out?
All right, I need everybody to give me stealth checks.
regular stuff.
I know.
Regular stealth checks.
Oh,
Thank you, Elven Boots.
17.
17 plus 3. Oh, dirty 20.
Mine is 18.
17.
All right. So, which direction are you heading? Are you gonna go left, or are you gonna go right around the sides?
Good adventurers go left.
All right. So you guys begin to make your way to the left, and actually, almost immediately as you guys round the corner, you'll see there's a big frickin' hole in the wall, and you can see right into what appears to be a courtyard, where if somebody would like to give me a perception check, whoever is first in the marching order.
It would be probably me.
Galax, are you?
Well, since we're not in dark, it's probably me.
I can
Yeah.
see in if I was there, but I don't want to be in the front.
Yeah, I don't want to be in the front either.
Said perception?
Yep.
Oh, that's a plus 6. 17.
All right, as you get approached to this hole in the wall, it's about 10 feet in, and then you kind of like peek around the corner. You will actually see what appears to be a very large 4-limbed troll, kind of napping along in the corner. And you are looking into a large courtyard. This area, there's another like busted gate, probably about 60 yards on the long ways, and about 30 yards on the width. So you'll see the 4-armed troll on the other side of the long way, and then further down towards the other gate, you'll see what appears to be, it's a troll, but it looks like it's almost rotting away.
Zombie troll. Undead troll.
I hate it.
Thanks, I hate it. No, I don't like that.
Yeah. Damn it, that's gross.
That's pretty cool.
You're a freak. Alright.
You're
So,
just
I'll relay
rude.
that information to the group. That looks like some kind of undead troll and then a 4-armed Machamp.
I will say it's from what you see, you're not sure if it's undead. It just looks like it's kind
Not
of
alive.
rotting.
it's a rot troll, probably.
I would know.
Valden has no idea. Brandon knows, but
What I know?
I don't know. The closest I know is the undead things that our necromancy has done. So that's why
I would say what I know?
would refer to it as undead.
If I take a look at it?
Yeah, if you want to go on ahead and give me history.
Oh, history. Plus 9. Wow. 14 plus 9. So 23.
All right, it is to your knowledge, it is not undead.
Sorry, I don't think that's undead.
Calvin, do you have Wall of Force?
No, I still need to learn it.
One day.
Why are you so rude?
No, I'm saying one day you are going to get the furnace going.
I could have chosen it. I just didn't know.
You guys are gonna keep talking. I'm gonna make you do another stealth check.
Let's just continue around and see what else we can. If there's anything else.
Should we?
Okay.
When we get away, I'm gonna ask. Should we try to do the same thing? Pull one out at a time.
Well, let's see how many there are first.
As you keep making your way around the side, as you get past that second gate area along the side, You will see that, like, up higher there appears to be, like, some windows and stuff that have been busted out. You can see where part of the, like, the roof is missing. As far as you can now tell, along this side wall, there doesn't appear to be a lower exit along the side. So you see, like, windows probably about 40 feet above you.
Is there anything that seems to be like in those windowed areas, like more trolls?
Not that you can see
Okay.
from where you are.
What if we had you send our little buddy up stealthily with your rope, to then he can see if there's anything up there?
That's not a bad idea.
You cool with that, Calix?
Yeah, sure.
All right. I'll send my rope up and
Okay.
send Calix up.
All right, going ahead and give me acrobatics with advantage to climb the rope.
Actually, I'm gonna balance.
I'm gonna swing him on the end of like a sling and
Just spin 'em and then yank 'em.
Up to 28.
there. we
Okay.
go.
As you climb the rope, also give me stealth.
Dirty 20.
So as you get to the top of where the window is and you peek your head in, you will see there appears to be 2 more trolls up in this upper level. The upper level is kind of open. There's like long hallways on all 4 sides and then a massive hole in the center. And as you sort of peek your head in, one actually turns the corner and looks straight at you.
Jesus.
Hi, Dad.
And
Can we get a natural 20?
Maybe.
and he is actually going to start running towards you
Hey, you
and
can
calling
fall.
out to his friend.
Just gonna.
No,
Let
no,
go,
no.
you'll
no.
land.
Are you going to climb down?
No, I'm gonna jump.
All right. I'm assuming you're going to use that lovely little monkin feature that you have.
Yeah.
All right.
In the arms of... hearing that, can we all jump into the trees and like hide behind trees?
Yeah, go ahead and give me stealth.
Damn it.
Ooh, thank God.
Oh.
Oh God. This is gonna be a case where like, I do well and everyone else fails.
I got a 10.
Have 8.
Jesus. 22. Done.
Sean. We believe, Sean.
Sean is a.
Can't roll well all the time.
No.
A nat 1.
No.
We keep saying it almost every session is we need to get you new dice. Yours are just mean to you.
As you guys dive into the tree line, Calix, you like almost seem to stumble. You just landed on the ground. You're a little disoriented, and as you go to dive into the tree line, you actually fall just short of the tree line, and you can see one of the trolls like looking down directly at where you're going into the tree line. And you will hear some more yelling from inside as you begin to hear the front gate start to open.
We should probably run in.
One of
bad,
the
y'all.
trolls will begin to climb down your rope.
I would have pulled it. Like, the
Did you already pull it down?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't
Like, the
hear
second
that.
he hopped off of it, it would have. I would have. Yeah.
Okay, make
But
sure you mention stuff like that.
I didn't get a chance to say a word.
All right.
Let's run.
All right. How many are coming?
Good question.
How many can I see? With my 2 mile of
The
vision.
gate is still opening.
Okay. But one guy is still up top.
You do see one guy still up top.
Well. I'm going to shoot him with a firebolt.
Shoot the floor out from underneath him.
I do not have an explosive weapon.
That'd be pretty awesome.
Grenade.
I can't see the bottom of... I can see him. I can't see underneath him, right?
Yeah, and this would technically be half cover for him.
Not with Spell Sniper, it's not.
Okay. Roll damage. Or roll attack.
I say Spell Sniper lets me ignore that stuff. Damn it, almost not. It's gonna miss. It doesn't even break. It breaks 11. Ooh.
Yeah, that will miss. And you will see him move away from the window and start.
Alright, at least he's not gonna jump down to this.
Let's go.
Let's just go home, guys.
From where the front gate is, you will actually start to hear the grunts, and from around the corner will come both the four-armed troll and the rot troll.
Jesus.
I need you to describe the picture. How close is everyone?
So, if you were looking, like, if you guys are on the tree line, right? And let's say that about 30 feet from you is the wall. And then approximately 70, 80 is going to be the second gate. And then another 60 for the first gate. So you've got about 150. Or no, 140 feet.
How clustered are they?
One is about 30 feet behind the other.
Do we let them come to us?
All the all of them are just
Just those two are the only ones that you can see right now.
All right.
I think we should probably still regroup.
Well, I'm gonna buy us some time with this. I'm going to, since they're within 60 feet of each other, I'm gonna wall a light around those two.
Okay.
Like in a circle around them.
Okay.
And I'm going to meta magic so it's fire.
Okay.
So, let me, wall of light, cast. This was the worst way to, but they need to. They're both within the circle of it. So I am able to, wall around them.
What is it, Dex?
It is a con save.
Con save?
And they're going to take fire damage if they fail.
Well, one of them's going to succeed with an over 20, and the other one has a 19.
They're both going to succeed, but they're still going to take half of the fire damage.
Now, this is Wall of Light. If I remember, I know that you said you made it into fire.
Mm-hmm.
If I remember Wall of Light, technically you can move through Wall of Light, but you take damage with it. So I'm going to make the same assumption for this as Wall of Fire.
Yes.
Meaning if they would like to leave this enclosure, they would take damage.
Yeah, if they try and pass through, they're going to take the damage again. And I'm also able to shoot 240 feet with this thing. So if they're walking through every turn, I can shoot them with it. So let me deal the damage.
Okay.
I'm going to use D&D Beyond because it's a lot easier. I want to take out 48. But I will. Slowly. They're going to take 6 points of fire damage each.
Okay.
Kelrin's already back at home at this point.
At this point, I need everybody to roll me advantage.
Roll me advantage, you're right.
Roll me initiative.
Okay. 17.
What's that? 11 plus 3, 14.
10.
15.
I'm so sorry, Sean. What did you say?
15.
15? Okay. And how many damage are they taking?
They each took 6 fire.
6 fire? Okay. Let me also go on ahead and...
I would have done it in a way so that when the rest of the trolls are coming from behind them, right? Because they're coming from the gates. They're not pincering. They're coming from one direction.
You're not sure. You can't see them.
Well, from where the gate was opening, you said it was coming from where the gate was.
The rot troll and the forearm troll came from that one direction. Correct.
Yeah. You said the gate opened.
Yes.
Where did the gate open? Like which side?
In that one direction.
Okay, so I would have done it in a way where it would have like.
You're
blocked
banking
the-
on them coming the same direction.
Yes.
Okay. That's fine.
I'm just letting you know.
Wait, what?
All right. You do have the first go.
Cool. I'm gonna leave the wall of light. I'm not gonna shoot him with it because it technically gets rid of the size of the wall, and I can't afford to do that right now. So instead, I'm going to firebolt one of them.
Can we also shoot into it, or just you?
Technically, you can see through it.
Ah,
Oh, it blocks line of sight of creature. No, never mind. You can't see into it. It blocks line of sight.
So if you try to shoot at it, you would be doing a disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Theoretically. But it's worth it. Because I don't want to give anyone any sort of way in or out without doing that, so... Because it drops by 10 feet every time I shoot. So I'll disadvantage shoot at them. It's only 11 to hit, so the firebolt will miss. But I'm going to maintain that concentration on it.
All right.
As I run away.
Next up is going to be Calyx.
Yeah.
Because once again, how far are they from us?
About 140 feet.
Yeah, I don't have the range, and also their fire wall.
Right.
Yeah, we're not engaging with them because there's a lot more coming.
Yeah, so I'm basically gonna just move my speed further away.
Okay. Back towards the other side of the keep?
Yeah.
Okay. So you move, what's your movement?
60.
Okay.
Are we like retreating to a better vantage?
Yeah, we're trying to get away. We can come back.
Are you guys going into the forest, or are you guys going towards the back of the keep? It's important.
I'd imagine
the forest,
the
like,
forest, so we can get away and then regroup and come back.
yeah,
Okay.
I agree with that statement.
All right. After that, Kelrin.
I do the same. I
Okay.
retreat.
One of... Let's see. He will do that. Sir Plusto, you're up.
I guess I'm following everyone else.
Okay. You will see that the forearm troll actually does try to pass through. So go ahead and what's the damage for that?
So technically there's no damage for passing through it. It's whenever a creature ends its turn, it has to make another save. Yeah. If it ends and turns in the walls area. So it...
Okay, so he will just walk out.
That's fine.
As will the rot troll.
Okay.
I'm going to go on ahead and just assume that you guys are going to retreat.
Oh, I'm going to take a shot at the back one starting from like this side of the wall. So if anyone enters, they'll still have the same problem going from like the back to
Okay.
the front. So I'm going to try and shoot them. We'll shoot one of them.
Okay.
With it.
So my crossbow only gets 80 feet.
Yeah, my firebolt.
That'll
20,
hit. That's going to be 17 plus 9.
Okay.
So it's going to take...
And you're firing back at the rot troll?
Yeah, it's going to take another 48 fire.
Okay.
10... 16 fire
All
damage.
right.
That's 10 feet of this side of the... Or of one of like the
So,
side part of
as
it,
you
but-
guys start moving into the forest... give me stealth checks.
God bless it.
14 plus
10.
3, 17.
14 plus 4, 18.
I keep shooting for as long as they're within 240 feet until the wall was gone. So
22.
Now, are you sure? Because you guys are now hidden.
technically, they don't need to see me. I can just shoot.
Okay, I'm just making sure that because if the plan is to run and hide.
I mean,
Are you
If
shooting
he's
from
still
the
shooting,
wall?
I'm
The
going
wall
to
shoots. I don't shoot.
Gotcha. Okay.
So they're being shot from
They're
behind.
being shot from the wall.
Gotcha. Okay. So
How
go
many
ahead.
turns would you say? I only have 5 shots left.
I would say. Well, what's your movement?
Technically, if I'm actioning, it's 30 feet.
So 30 feet, and then what is the range?
It's 240 feet.
Okay, so if you were about 100 feet away, you would. I mean, it's about 3 turns.
So I get 3 attacks with them. That's it.
You've already done 1, so it would be 2.
2 more attacks.
Yeah.
Okay. So then, if that'll leave enough wall that if the trolls are entering from the same direction and enter into the scope of the wall, they'd also have to make the save. But I'm just gonna shoot the one rot troll.
Okay.
No, that'll only be a 14 for the rot troll. And it's over. That's 15 plus 9.
Okay. Roll damage.
So 1 hits for fire damage. 7, 10, 14.
All right. And you guys do get to a point where you believe that you are successfully hidden in the forest.
wait it out. Let's wait for it to settle.
Yeah.
They're like, are they still heading towards us from what we can tell?
Give me perception.
That'd be a 16.
So you do hear them sort of like rooting around in the forest for a little bit, but they don't appear to be near you.
The wall lasts for technically 10 minutes.
And after a while, like I'd call it like a half an hour, you no longer hear the sounds of them in the forest.
So that went terrible.
Yeah. Good news is I shot that rot troll a bunch.
Right, but in order for us to make sure that we maintain that damage, we probably have to go back sooner rather than later.
Well, it dealt fire damage, unless I don't know. It's a troll, but I don't know if it's a special troll. I don't know. I dealt fire damage, hoping it did something.
So this might be a little late to say this, but there was a troll up there.
Really?
Gotcha.
I wasn't quite sure about that.
So we know there's at least 3 trolls, possibly 4. Or no, we know there's at least 4.
At
Yes.
least 4.
Because the one up top yelled to a buddy.
Should we aim for the 4-armed one and the rot one first, or
They
save them
seem
for
to
that?
be
The
Big
big
bads.
boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
unless there's one with like 6 arms and one that's just a floating head.
We should probably come back with more help with if that's the case.
Mhm.
So, shall we try again?
Maybe we should try the right side this time and see what's over there.
So continue our way around.
From the
Basically.
opposite side. Sure.
You down with that, Alex?
Yeah, let's do it.
In that meantime, do I have enough time to try to get my familiar back?
Yeah, we'll say as you're walking around, you can kind of spend some time to ritual cast to find your familiar again.
Yes, I'm gonna do that.
You gonna leave him as a cat?
No, I will try to get a bird's eye view. He's still silly looking, so his tongue still stick out, so I'll give him a hawk. So, when we get to like a good area that I believe is safe for us to hide and for me to do it, then I'll have him fly above and try to get a bird's eye view of the situation going on down yonder.
Okay. Are you guys going to try to walk back around the front or back around the back? From where you guys are along the side, like if you guys had stayed directionally, you were actually closer to the back at this point than you were to the front.
So probably the back.
Yeah.
I don't think we should be by the gate.
Let's not go the direction we ran from, where they were.
Well, why don't we send Bird Brain out
Yeah.
and see if one of those options is better than the other.
Agreed. Send Cacaw out.
All right.
Hey.
So send your birdie out and give me birdie perception.
Oh, that's right. I need to pull the bird stats up. Sorry, 1 second. I had the cat at it, not the bird. Hawk.
I wish I got things back on the short list.
Okay. And their perception is a +4.
But I'm not a warlock.
That's 14 + 4, 18.
Okay. So as your bird flies around, where are you sending him first? Front, back, or far side?
straight to where we came from and like the direction we're heading to, and then
So
Kinda-
wait,
We can't be where we're from and then headed to.
yeah, those are two.
Those
different
are
things.
north and south.
It comes out, goes around the back, so the path that we would be taking.
Okay, so around the back and then around the other side, then
Yeah.
around. Okay, so
What he-
as he flies around the back, you will see two of the trolls at what appears to be a back gate.
but there's the normal trolls, normal looking.
Not exactly. They do look a little bit more menacing than the earlier trolls you had fought in the woods.
Don't like this.
Is that the ones that Calix saw with the
Yes.
dancing? Okay, just
Yeah.
making sure.
As it flies around the far side, does not see any trolls. I will say with their perception of 18, you do not see a good way in.
I will mention that.
You go around to the front. You will see the front gate has stayed open. The forearm troll and the rot troll appear to be back in the courtyard.
Okay, so I'm gonna draw. Excuse me. I'm gonna draw out in like the dirt, kind of a layout with their positioning.
Okay.
But I'm gonna say that does not look like a good way in. Do you want to try at another time? Maybe nightish.
Yes, when our vision is not good.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
let's
Too.
not do that. My mage armor and aid only lasts for 8 hours.
That's true. Same here.
What if we burn the keep down?
It's supposed to be
Isn't
a
it
stone.
We could try.
I mean,
Like your spirit, Calix.
I could
Wait.
theoretically turn every single one of my spells into fire, and I don't think it would do it.
doesn't everybody have oil in their inventory?
Once again, I could turn every single spell I have into fire, and I don't think I'd burn stone.
Molotov cocktail.
No, I was
No, but you can
thinking
burn
my
away.
familiar could carry it and drop it on them,
Drop oil on them, so when we shoot
and
them,
then
they
put
catch
it on fire on the on a troll. It's just an idea.
If we have more time, then sure. I worry that if we spend too long preparing.
Alright, so do we want to try and draw out the two angry looking ones, or do we want to go for big boys?
I think we should do the two angry ones. I don't want to fight the big boys.
We're
Well,
gonna
I
have
did
to.
a bunch of damage to one of them, but
That's true, but we don't really know what else is inside the keep.
you are correct. So we should handle outside and then
Yeah.
go out.
Mhm. I concur.
All right.
You want to do your same meow thing?
First, we gotta find a kill box. No kill box, no plan.
I'm not sending Mr. Fluffers over there this
Yeah, that's
time.
fine.
Mr. Feathers.
Mr. Feathers, he can fluff your feathers.
So, can we try and look for another?
Yeah, give me another survival and or nature check.
Hey, Calix, get that advantage.
You said with advantage?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure my
Good.
nature's a +5.
Good.
30, 20.
Woo!
Nice.
Yeah, you once again believe that you have found a nice little spot. The forest line is actually at the back of the keep, is a little bit closer. It's only about 25 feet away from the back gate. But you believe that you have found a pretty decent spot to sort of huddle in.
All right.
Maybe you should say it in their language, like the one that yelled it.
Cool. I don't speak that.
Oh, you can mimic a sound, right? I don't know.
It's feel like someone running around. Gracias!
Rada, 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 rada. Okay, so I'm gonna hold actions until they get in.
Firebolt holding.
Yeah. Ready for some bapping?
2 are gonna come, so we're not gonna be able to get them to go one at a time.
Right. Whatever one's closest to me is going to get bapped.
Are we fine with this plan?
It's either this or no plan.
All right.
Burn them all.
Meow.
I need more enthusiasm from you.
One of them does look your general direction, kind of backhands the other one, and they both start walking towards you. And now we come to our first inspiration point trivia question of the day.
No! Fire. The answer is fire. The susceptible to fire.
All right. Oh, goody. Zeke.
Oh no.
I knew it. I don't want it.
No, you guys should be excited for this. Flex your brains.
My brain's dead.
That's bad if you're a wizard.
The answer
Venom trolls.
What is that?
These.
It's a symbiote is attached to it, and it's angry at spider.
When the trolls take certain kinds of damages, each creature within 5 feet area take what kind of damage from the venom trolls?
Poison?
Very good.
Hey!
Congratulations, you now have an
Hey!
inspiration point in the pool.
Oh, thank
You
God.
won a brand
Whoa.
new inspiration point.
All right,
no,
so
fast.
when they get in your range, those readied actions happen. So give me those readied actions.
8 plus 9, 17.
That'll hit.
Ooh, nice.
I forget 21.
That'll hit.
Yeah.
My other D10.
Natural 20.
That'll hit. Did you run up on him or?
Were you gonna be waiting next to him?
Yeah, I was kind of like waiting in the air when they entered.
Okay.
16
I
damage
was gonna
here.
run out of the death cube.
16.
7.
Are you guys targeting all the same one or different ones?
I'm targeting the right one if they're coming in left, right.
Okay.
I'll target the left if he's doing. I'm gonna do like
Okay.
opposite.
I'll do the right one.
All right. So they're gonna get their damage, and here's what's gonna happen. You are gonna get hit with the poison splash because you are right next to him, and you are gonna get hit with it twice.
Because I hit it once?
No. 'cause
We
did
both
fire.
hit it.
I hit it with fire. You hit it with fire.
Weird how a splash happens in an area of effect. It doesn't go, let's say, 60 feet.
You are gonna take 14 points of poison damage.
Alright, well, can I roll for his damage for hitting him?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's going to take 36.
Okay. All right, everybody, roll initiative.
Natural 20. Well, 23 total.
10.
10.
Well, that's better than last time. 18.
22.
My dice is back. Knock on wood. Oh. I was just thinking about that.
Monstrosity? Probably.
You're asking the wrong guy. As I am not a troll. But then if we ask some of Zeke's friends, they'll know.
Dun, dun, dun. Burn.
You're not wrong.
I know. That's why it's funny. Because Zeke is the first one to admit it, too. He's like, yeah, my friends are
100%.
All right, Calix, my boy, you are up.
All right. I would like to do what it is that I do. 18 and a 17.
Are you going for the one on the left or the one on the right?
One on the left.
Okay.
And then, can I bonus action use Step of the Wind to disengage? Like,
You sure can. And what was your attack roll?
you said my attack rolls?
Yeah.
One was a 17, one was a 18.
All right, roll damage for both.
There's a brief moment where I couldn't tell if it was Zeke eating chips or the dice rolling.
Oh, are you going to do that?
Yeah.
You can. Oh, my bad.
No, I'm just teasing.
18.
All right.
Yeah.
You bonus action disengage, and then it is Kelrin's turn.
Firebolt left one.
I'm on the right with you.
9 plus 9, 18?
If it explodes into an AoE effect,
Plus
I think
9.
that's why you got hit
That
twice.
will hit.
You took 2 points of poison damage because
4
each
plus
one
5, 9 damage.
maybe. I don't
No,
know.
I thought we were like that. I got because you hit it and then I hit it. Was my guess.
I'm back, baby!
All right. Next up is going to be the one that is next to Calyx.
Not heavy
And
fire
he
balls
is
yet.
going to make 3 attacks on you.
On me.
Yep.
Oh, my shoes untied.
And actually, you are also going to take some poison damage after Kelrin's attack.
Sorry.
Told you.
Me or Calyx?
Calyx.
Oh,
See,
Calyx, you are going to take 13 points of poison damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot it. Force damage.
First two
Worst
attacks.
damage.
First 2 attacks will hit. Last one will miss.
Wait, didn't Sean disengage though?
Yes, he did disengage.
I assume the troll walked.
Yeah, the troll would have moved up on him.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Did he leave yours threatening?
And you are going to take.
No, I'm on the other side. If we're
Yeah.
approaching from the side.
You're going to take 24 points of damage.
Me?
Yep, and I need to give you a. I need you to give me a con save.
Hmm.
That's only a 6.
All right. You take an additional 6 points of damage.
How you looking?
I am sitting at 40.
Okay. Let me know when you get to 20.
Next up is going to be Sir Plusto.
Alright, I'm going to whack the one that's next to me.
No way.
Going ahead and make attack.
Dude, you're shaking up the game.
I
You are
know.
just here. To...
I'm trying to think of new, innovative ways to do things. 19 for the first one.
That'll hit.
You're a roll call. We try and think of
Outside
outside of
the
the box
box.
solutions.
18 plus 8, I assume, would hit.
Yep.
Such as giving a player a mop to attack with.
I love
Bucket
it.
and a mop.
What?
I love it. I think that was so creative when I heard it.
If we dunk him in water, he's a wop. He's a wet ass Plusto.
Yes.
Dude, I was thinking of that joke earlier. I was trying to figure out how to execute it though.
That's how.
That would be 20 points of damage.
Okay, and
If
you
it matters,
are
it's bludgeoning.
you are going to take some poison damage from that.
I wasn't sure if it mattered if we pierced its skin.
Okay.
You are going to
Okay.
take 5 points of poison damage.
If it's gonna keep doing that, I'm just gonna shoot with fire then. Is that
All
a fair
right.
assumption,
Next up is the. That was. Valden, you were up.
bud? All right. Gonna shoot with a firebolt, the same one that Ploostie's on.
Okay.
15. Yeah, 20.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Three points of damage.
Okay.
Calyx, what's your AC?
And Plusto, you're gonna take another bunch of poison damage.
How much?
4
Alright.
more.
7?
What?
What's your AC?
19.
Oh, yours is actually really good. Not mine.
You're going to try and raise his?
I was gonna do mage armor on him because he's getting hit by a lot, but
I believe it's
Mage
yourself.
armor is only good for us.
Yeah.
it's not really gonna do anything.
Calyx, you're up.
I am going to do Autumn Trick.
I have things I can do, but it's not resistance against poison. It was acid damage. I can make you guys resistant to that.
Alright, so one is a 17,
Mm-hmm. That'll hit.
and one is a calculator.
Hmm. Got
26.
To hit, okay.
hmm And then I would like to do a bonus action, another unarmed.
Go ahead, roll attack.
And that's 15.
All right, that will hit.
Oof.
Alright, so that's 3 of those. 22.
Okay. You, sir, are going to take 16 points of poison damage. And
Now I should put a spell on you.
next up is going to be Kelrin.
Okay, so I want to firebolt. I have a question. Is my familiar able to give help to someone?
Yes, your familiar can take the help action.
Okay, I was gonna give help to Calyx, but firebolt, the one Calyx is on also.
So
Okay.
Gallants would have advantage on attacks.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's not gonna hit. It's a 12 or 11.
Okay. All right. Next up is going to be the one I believe that's next to you two.
Yeah. Or me, because I assume
Or
you're
yeah,
clear
you're back. He is
Actually,
going
close.
to do 3 attacks up on you.
that. 17.
That will miss.
Rock on.
And Sir Plusto, it is your turn.
Alrighty. Can't imagine what I'm gonna do.
You gonna hit it?
Hit it twice?
Dance
That
with
sounds
it.
like a good idea.
Do the tango with it. That'll make it real confused.
16 plus 8.
Yeah.
15 plus 8.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it a lot.
7 and 8. 24.
How do you want to do it?
Hey!
Yes!
Ah,
I guess maybe you say the first attack drops into a knee, and the second attack again, just severing the spine from the head with the.
ugh.
All right.
It's a mop. It's just a sturdy handle, just bam.
All right, so you get that one down. The other one is actually going to angle itself so it's looking at both Calyx and Plusto. And I need you both to give me con saves.
Oh, good. Found a good thing. 16 plus 7.
Wish I had a way to give someone.
So is your mop just covered in poison now?
On bonus things. I'm storing the poison damage for when I deal poison damage.
That's a 13.
Okay, so you are going to take half. Calyx, you're going to take whole.
I'm gonna switch out dice because that rolled high teens the last time.
And you will see the troll is actually going to use one of its claws as it's going to cut along the side of its arm and release a spray of poison blood.
You're wet.
You're gross!
That's hot.
Okay.
All right, total is 20, so you're taking 10. Calyx, you're taking 20.
I'm in danger.
I'm gonna give you 15.
And Valdin, it is going to be your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move in. So Calyx and Plus are within 30 feet of me. I'm gonna cast fourth level aid to give him each 15 health and raise your max by 15.
Does that stack? Just checking.
Yeah, it's max. I'm raising your max. It's not temporary.
So then.
Yeah, aid. If I just throw everything on aid, we would have insanely, but then I'd have no spell slots. And then I guess I will quicken. No, I need to save some slots. So that'll be it.
Appreciate it.
All right, Calyx.
Yeah, so I'm going to do some unarmed striking on the other one.
All right, going ahead and roll me those attacks.
The one that's not dead.
And do remember potions count as bonus actions. If you, just as a reminder.
Let's see. $24
Okay.
and 20, dirty 20.
All right, roll damage.
Oh yeah, and the help, so you get advantage.
11 for damage.
Okay.
And then bonus action, I am also going to spend another key point and disengage.
Okay, you are going to take 9 points of poison damage before you do that.
Don't worry, I got more health.
Kelrin, you are up.
Fireball.
Oh, you're right on it too, right? You're within 5 feet because that's the one you were originally attacking.
So the one I originally attacked is dead.
He killed the one.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Never mind.
You said he moved in position. I don't know how close.
He probably did. He did like an AOE thing.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
right
It
next
was
to him.
like a
Yeah,
area.
so I'm just verifying.
No, that's
my
fine.
placement with him.
Nope. Kelrin.
Does a 17 hit?
Yeah, 17 will hit.
Okay.
Roll damage.
6 plus 7. 13 damage.
How do you want to do it?
Yes!
Yay!
Oh, I don't want to blow off its head. Never mind. I'll blow a hole in its chest
All right.
and its stomach.
Sear it, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't
fire
kill
bolt.
it. We don't want it to explode.
So we are going to go on ahead. Following that up, we're going to take a quick break. During the break, you guys can, do
Strategize.
potions or, do a little bit of strategizing. So we will be back in probably about 10 minutes. All right, welcome back. So, following the killing and decapitating of the 2 venom trolls, you guys took a little bit of time to recollect yourselves, heal up a little bit, and formulate a plan. So, the back gate is currently, as far as you can tell, unguarded.
All right. Do we want to send Bird Brain out one more time, just to?
Can you send Bird into the back, like through the back gate, to see if there's anyone there?
Outside the 2 that we think are left.
Yes, I will do that.
So the back gate is a little different from the front gate. It's more like just a door in. There is like a small opening that your bird could fly into, but
That's fine.
it's not a courtyard like the front is.
Got it. So go.
Okay,
for
I'll have him
him
fly in then.
a
I'll
room.
look through his eyes.
Yeah, it more like a hallway, really.
Got it.
So it flies into the hallway. The hallway looks empty. There is another door about 20 feet straight.
Okay. And could I tell if that's like to the courtyard or that looks more inwards?
That is more inwards. There is a staircase to the right, about halfway down the hallway. That looks like it goes up.
Okay. So yeah, then I'll have him fly back. I'll relay that there's a door that's closed on the inside, but there do look like stairs towards the courtyard.
Well, you're on the opposite side of the courtyard.
Oh, we're on the opposite side of the courtyard.
Yes.
Can your bird not like fly around the unit?
I fly around the unit.
Okay.
Door.
So
it's the end of liability.
as you go up the stairs,
Okay.
you will be back in that area where it was like the long hallways with the big hole in the center. You can see where the door goes in through. The door from the hallway goes into that room that's down below that giant hole in the floor. There appears to be another set of double doors to the left side of that in that large room, and then you can see the doors to the courtyard straight across, and then a smaller single door on the other side.
Okay, gotcha. The window that Calyx was seeing through.
That is up on the second floor.
Okay. Is that accessible from inside, or I have to go outside and back?
No. If you fly up those stairs back to where the hallway is with the giant hole in the floor, the window is along one of the walls.
Okay, so then I'll just have them fly out there and then make sure that the 2 are still in the courtyard. Real quick.
Yes, it does. You do see the rot troll and the forearm troll in the courtyard.
Okay, so yeah, I'll relay that. There's a bunch of closed doors. Don't know what's behind them, but those 2 are still in the courtyard.
Did it sound like anything was behind them?
I don't think so. I didn't really check.
I can't imagine the trolls are too occupied with closing doors behind them.
What was your perception roll on that through your bird? You say 18, or no?
I don't think I actually rolled
You
perception.
didn't have them roll because it was
Okay.
just general. And
Yeah,
like,
you can give me a perception roll.
Okay, I think it's +4, right? Yeah. 15.
Okay, so yeah, along the double door area, you did hear some grunting.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so yes, there was some grunting by the double door,
That's
but
what I
that's
figured.
not it. But that's not to say that they're not behind any of the doors. Just curiously. But I say one at a time, right? Let's do it.
Deal with the big guys.
Might as well.
Deal with the courtyard
Yeah.
in the open.
They seem to be the worst ones.
How long
I
does
mean,
that
we can't
last?
really see the others.
1 hour. Okay. If you can stay alive.
Yeah.
Do we just want to try and lure him to the? If we.
I mean, we can try to go through the back and go through the door if you want to.
You know, we could. Is the.
Door's closed.
Are there any lights on the inside of this building?
Um,
Or torches.
Torches.
some, because of the open ceiling type, it's not needed everywhere.
But there's dim places.
There are some places where it is dim, yes.
I'm just saying, if we could send the stealthiest person in to do a look around and then leave. But we could theoretically go in and bust down doors and start shooting.
I mean, yeah, if Calix is okay with that, I can just put little Fluffus here on his shoulder.
That's
Well,
up
no.
to Calix.
Calix can walk through shadows, essentially.
Hmm?
Like
Oh,
jump shadow to
so
shadow.
cool.
Shadow monks.
Well, I mean, I guess if the bird's on him, will it jump shadows too, or no?
Theoretically, it's anything he's wearing on his person. That'd be your call.
Um,
If made
I
him
will
to-
roll it because it is a familiar. Yes. If it was just a regular pet or a beast, no. But
Calix trying to smuggle some animals out. Shadow steps all
Yeah.
the time.
but
Puppies just,
because
flop on
it
the
is a
ground.
familiar with
Mm.
its own like semi-magical
magic
properties,
itself.
then yes.
But that's
Yeah,
up to
we can do
Calix.
that.
I'm not gonna. I'm down for storming the front gate or doing this route.
I'm fine for either one. Just that way we at least can communicate.
Yeah, let's do this thing.
Just
Flip a coin.
as it. When you say do this thing, Calix, do you mean just head like charge in head first, or do you mean do some recon with you in the shadows?
Me in the shadows.
Okay.
We'll be out here.
Boom, boom,
Okay.
boom, boom,
So-
boom.
Calrin, we need you to be constantly telling us
The dealio.
about what Calix is dealing with.
Gotcha. I'm gonna be relaying everything he sees. Basically, I'm just gonna say it now, so I don't have to keep repeating.
Yeah. So I can when I'm in dim light and darkness, it says as a bonus action, but we're not in. Yeah. I can teleport up to 60 feet to an unoccupied space that I can see. It's also in dim light or darkness. And then I also have a movement of 60. So
Okay. So, our first off, who's opening the door? The back gate.
I'd imagine. Calix.
Do we want to open it, or do we want to let him climb over? I mean, does it look old and rickety, like it's gonna fall apart? That's a question.
I mean, it is a little older, yes.
I just have a feeling it's gonna go. You know what I'm
Is the
saying?
space the bird went through small enough or big enough for Calix to go through?
Oh, that's a good question.
Theoretically.
Acrobatics.
Rope also. That's cute. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
Good call.
All right, give me acrobatics.
Can my bird help? Because he's so small. Just like, grabs his back and flaps.
Banjo Kazooie. 26.
Oh yeah, you have no problem getting up over that top of that gate. And as you see, it's a small gap, but you're a pretty small person.
It's almost
So you
60.
managed to squeeze yourself through. You are now in the hallway. So on your right, you can see a staircase, and about 20 feet in front of you, you can see a door.
Parkour.
And here, it is fairly dark.
Okay. Can I do a perception?
Sure.
And I am definitely looking through my eyes. Hawk's eyes.
23.
Okay, so with that perception check, you, as you're kind of looking around this hallway, you do find what appears to be a trap on the floor. And with your perception, I will also tell you, because it was over 20, it appears the trap is not currently active. It looks like it's old and rusted, and you get the idea that if you were to walk over it, nothing would probably happen.
I'll still probably walk around it just in case.
A trap from long ago.
So you go around it. Are you going to go up the stairs first, or are you going to go through the door?
Let's do. And the door's closed.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do stairs first.
All right, so you go up the stairs, and you are looking back into what was once a large, open, you could only guess maybe like a dining hall or something, where the center floor has been fallen out, the roof above it is gone, and the window that you look through, so it's just like the four long edges that are there. The widths of the edges are probably about, I'd say like 25 feet. You don't currently see anything up there. There does look to be another set of open doors off to your left. And it doesn't look like the doors are closed or anything. They're just kind of open.
Were they open before when I flew through, or no?
Yeah, they would have probably been.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was just making sure.
You if your bird would have flown in through there, you would have just seen it looked like it was at one point in time a study.
And you said the roof was caved in. The floor too, or just the roof?
Yeah, the floor area's got the giant hole in it.
Okay.
Or you mean the study? The room you're in currently has a giant hole.
Yeah, so I'd be able to look through the floor.
Yes.
There's a hole.
Yes. It's a hole to the floor. You can see down into it. You don't believe that you see anything in that room.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll head towards the open doors then.
Okay. You go through the open doors. You do find yourself in what appears to be a study. It's in a lot of disarray.
I mentioned to the party, I wonder if they would want any books for us. Like should we bring any books back? That's what I'm trying to
We
say.
can explore once trolls are gone.
Yeah, once everything's dead, we can
No, I was just throwing the idea out here since y'all are just sitting there.
make our own guild.
I mean, yeah.
Okay. Do I notice anything from there? Like just anywhere else to go?
There are a couple other hallways. Some that look like they've just been like blown away. So yes, but not really easily accessible. If you want to give me a like general intelligence check.
That's disconcerting.
That was a door.
Did my bird give us this?
That's what that roll counted.
Intelligence.
Tell me how.
How
How can your bird help with this?
Because I'm
So
smart.
that's an 11.
Okay, that's good enough. From what you can tell about sort of the broken hallway on the other side of the study, you don't believe that one of the trolls could have accessed this area. It's like most of the hallway is gone.
Yeah, I guess I'll try and head back the way I came towards the downstairs door then.
Okay, so you go downstairs around. You go down to the door.
Plus, you and I are just doing rock, paper, scissors.
I guess stealth it.
Okay, go ahead and give me stealth to open the door.
I'm not even doing it, I'm just mage hands.
Can't even justify actual playing with me, can you?
Sorry, my hands are dainty. If I do that too long,
That
it
is
hurts.
23.
Okay, so as you open the door, you see the double door to the one side, the single door to the other, and then straight across what appears to be the door to the outside courtyard. This is kind of like a long hall. In the central part of this area is a lot of like wood and stone, basically the floor from above that has just collapsed in. A couple other varying things, some broken chairs, tables, that sort of stuff.
And those are the double doors that I heard grunting from.
Yes,
So, yeah. If I'm able to, can I cast message through the bird and tell him that?
you can.
So yeah, I'm just gonna like message. Those are the double doors that the
But
grunting came from.
Right.
Right. He's like, this bird just talked.
Well, the other thing too is I'm just like, do I just want to head for those double doors, or do I want to go for the single?
I'll give you 5.
If I see you pause, I'm
Single door.
Single door? All right.
Yeah.
You go through the single door. You open it. It appears to be a stairway down.
And I will go down.
Not to have.
All right. Give me stealth.
This is where I die, y'all. That's a nat 20.
Ooh.
Shadow you are.
So.
The shadows.
Jesus Christ. All right. So as you stealth down the stairs, it sort of like curves around, sort of like a spiral staircase. You get down into a basement. It is a lot darker down here. There are a few torches, and the downstairs area sort of opens up into this large hall that's just like covered in dust. But you do see what appears to be 2 5-armed trolls in this large hall. They do not appear to have noticed you.
I 100% relay that pack.
Hmm.
Oh, get out! Get out! Get out!
Just kind of going back up.
All right.
Well, that changes the plan a bit. I don't want to get Machamp to death.
Should we get him to set a trap or something?
Well, now the 2 in the courtyard don't seem like the big bads anymore.
No. There's also the double doors. We have no idea what's behind there.
I'm not sure.
Do you want to find out?
That's
Probably
your
be-
call, bud.
I would say yes to find out maybe more of what we're dealing with.
All right. I guess I'm stealthing those doors.
I'm just a lowly
Give me stealth.
archaeologist.
This is gonna
Yeah,
get me
you're done.
killed.
I literally am, though. Oh, sorry.
Dirty 20.
All right. You stealth open the door. And in the center of what at one time appeared to be a very large master bedroom is a huge dire troll with 3 heads.
He's the bad. He's the big bad. Guys, I found the big bad. Guys, I'm going to deduce that's the big bad.
And he is sleeping peacefully.
Get the fuck out.
I am doing exactly that.
Stab him in the throat. Don't do
With that stealth roll, I will say that you can stealthily reclose the door. And
So we have...
Guys, I don't know about
There's
this.
5 that we know of so far.
How many heads do we have?
There's
currently, you guys
3
have
heads on the dire troll. There's
4.
2
You have 6
5
heads
arms.
currently.
We have 6 heads.
So rot in the forearm.
Okay, so...
It is 7 heads.
What did the job say? Just as many as we can get?
Clear.
Clear it?
They want
Yes.
it empty.
Alright, so we're going to have to do it like this.
One at a time?
It would be take out the 2 in the courtyard and then see if we either A, go downstairs and take on the other
is
2.
it a basement downstairs or like just like another floor?
From what he could tell, it was closed off.
So we would need to do courtyard first.
Hmm.
Big one, cleanup. Because I don't want to go downstairs, cause a ruckus.
Right.
And then cause the big one to be like, what up?
Alright, I guess let's start with courtyard, guys. Let's get Calyx back here first, and then we'll go ahead and do that.
Okay. Calyx, you managed to make your way back out. If you want to give me another acrobatics to get over the gate, or if you just want to open the door, that's fine.
Yeah, I'll open the door.
Okay. You open the door. No alarms go off or anything. It is a little rusty. It does make a little, but nothing like really loud.
So guys, what I can do, hear me out on this. We open up the door to the big troll. I summon a construct. We close the door and we just let them duke it out.
I can try to cast banishment on it first.
Would that work?
That would work if it's a problem.
Okay.
Yeah, so hold on to maybe
Oh,
one
no,
spell
that's
slot
three
for
heads. It
banishment
might not actually
for the
work.
three-headed troll.
I don't think banishment would actually work on that.
It would work. It would just, for a minute, just be disappeared.
which is
Useful, but not.
10 rounds of combat.
We could just set the whole place on fire within 10 rounds of combat.
Okay, so
We've already discussed that setting it on fire will not work.
it's a stone building.
Yeah, but there's stuff in it to set on fire, so where BAP's and like on its place, there should be fire.
Let's start heading over to the courtyard and deal with the two over there.
Can we bring the courtyard ones out? We've cleared everything as far as we know. I could hear
All
them.
right, meow at them. Let's get them out.
Dude,
of here.
I want to hear more enthusiasm
Can I see
this
them?
time.
If you guys walk around the front, sure.
Can I get a vantage point where we're far enough back where I can see them?
Wait, I
Yeah,
can get,
it'll take you a little bit of time to get over there.
It's fine.
I need you to rush this.
So you guys get back around the front, get back to your little box.
Kill box.
You can now see both of them. They're at the front of the courtyard.
A foxy box.
I sure do hate Mondays. Lasagna. I hate Odie. John's dumb.
Translation. Meow.
What's the other cat's name? Nurgle?
Nurgle.
The little gray cute one.
I wish Nurgle
So
would die.
that will. Who are you going for? The forearm or the rot?
Does the rot look like it's still been damaged or did it heal back?
It does look like it's still been damaged.
Hell yes! That one.
Okay. The rot troll will.
Mondays, am I right?
Yeah. So the rot troll will start making his way over towards you. You will see that the forearm troll does not seem to really care.
Cool. Everyone ready your actions again.
Firebolt's ready.
If it gets near enough for me, I'll bap him.
When it gets close enough where it's gonna be within kill box, I'm gonna be like,
Okay.
your new name's
I
Nurgle.
would like initiative now.
Dirty 20.
That was a cool roll. That's 15. That's spun in place.
This one's my favorite dice. It's
14.
like a Zelda color, green and gold.
And plus 2.
10.
10. All right.
I'm from critical roll.
6.
It's blurry. It's critical rolls dice.
Oh, I wanted the Vox Machina one so bad, but they're
Yeah.
expensive.
Okay, so yeah, you guys have a rot troll coming towards you, and as soon as he does, those ready to actions take place.
So I'm gonna say your new name's Nurgle, and I'm gonna shoot him.
13?
Okay, what order do you want us to do our actions just so we're not all talking on top of each other?
Let's start. We will actually do this in initiative order. Valden.
That's the 17 plus 9 is gonna hit. So
Yep.
2d10 firebolt. 11.
Okay, so that is 11. All right, Kelrin.
13.
That will not hit. Calix or Plusto, either one of you have a ready to action?
Yeah, I said if he came within range, I would hit him.
Okay. Calix?
I didn't have it ready.
Okay, so Plusto, go ahead, do your ready.
And 1.
17 plus 8.
That will hit.
17, 38.
8.
10.
Alright.
What's up? Look.
Okay, and now we are in initiative combat. Valden.
Kill it.
Let's do it again.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
That'd be dirty 20.
Roll damage.
Well, sorry, that's an 8. I need a d10. There it is. That would be 15.
Okay. Gelrin.
15 more fire.
I'm gonna pew it.
Give it a pew pew.
That's not gonna work. It's a 5.
No, that will not work.
Do better, young man.
Calix.
I don't like your tone. I'm gonna pew you.
I'm gonna do something completely unexpected and do an unarmed strike.
Oh my gosh.
You
Once
never
again,
saw it
here at
coming.
Critical Role, we like to shake up the stereotypes.
We're not Critical Role.
I was gonna say roll call. I was really calling. Have I been calling the wrong name the whole
No,
time?
I was trying to make a joke.
Hear the joke.
Says the man who rolled 3 nat ones in a row.
11,
Unnecessary.
11 will not hit.
and the other one is a 24.
That will hit.
The clockwork in my soul makes me not care so much.
And then I would like to do flurry of blows.
All right, roll that.
Bro, have you had 4 Loco?
Oh, neither of those.
Jaeger bombs. Dude, I want to make a frat bro monk so bad.
16.
For attack?
Yeah.
Attacker wins.
Okay, that one does. And then 12.
That does not.
Yep. So the next.
So give me the 2 attack damage.
Like, have it like a drunken monk, but be like a frat, like
Like
kind
a
of
frat monk?
but like a frat bro,
Like a frat bro monk?
like, but more than the ones we've met in your campaign. Like,
You mean
21.
like him 20 years ago?
Yes.
Sure. Yeah.
What was that, Sean?
21.
21, alright.
Anyway, we all just
Troll's turn.
Okay, so next up will be the Rot Troll's turn. He's got Calyx and Plusto up on him, so he is going to make a bite attack on Calyx and 2 claw attacks on Plusto.
I'm supposed to be the bitey one.
Well,
that's okay.
this is where it's
Trolls
going
are
to
more
bite
bitey.
you. What is your AC, Sean?
19.
He will hit.
Alright, he's also going to get bapped as a reaction from me.
Okay, what is your AC?
17. He's going to kill me. He's going to hit me.
He will hit you with both. Yeah.
But that's fine. I'm going to hit
stop
him back.
getting hit.
When he turns to hit Calyx, I get a free shot in.
Yes, he does. Okay, Calyx, you are going to take on.
Good thing we healed.
What? No, we don't need that.
Okay, you are going to take a 5 piercing, and then you are going to take 12 necrotic.
Jeez, one hit even.
Yeah, Rockville, man.
Yeah.
And then you. You are going to take a total of 30,
Jesus
with
Christ.
some of that also being necrotic.
Well, I rolled 18 plus to hit him.
That will hit.
I just wanna hit him for now.
Kill it.
12.
Alright.
Too bad there's not like something.
Plusto,
Alright, I'm going to hit him.
it's your turn.
You think you wish you were something your necromancer could do?
Yeah, like against other necromancing stuff, you know.
That's 18 plus 8 again.
Mm-hmm.
That's cock. That's 3 18 in a row. I'll give you a break.
I guess like the opposite of Adam dead.
That's 14 plus 8.
Yeah, that'll do it.
8 and 6. 23.
23 total?
That's not right. 8, 9, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yeah, I guess that's true.
No, my sticky notes are falling.
Alright.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's 22. I was doing 7 instead of 8.
Gotcha.
Sorry.
I will heal him back 1.
How could you, Tristan?
I
You
know.
healed him for 1. You fool.
Alright, okay, Valden.
Ahem.
Pew pew.
I'm gonna shoot him again.
Really? How could you?
16 plus 9 this second.
What are you hitting him with?
What?
What are you hitting him with?
Fireball.
Fireball. Okay.
9.
Alright.
Turn at 6.
Listen, I'm not gonna go nuts against one dude.
Yeah, that's fine.
Kelrin.
I'm also going to firebolt it.
Alright. Roll attack.
18. Where'd my
That
fire?
will, that will hit.
18. Where's my D10? Where's my other one? There it is.
I'm trying to save my spell slots for health.
14.
All right, how do you want to do it?
Yay!
Hole in its heart.
Okay. So as you guys shoot down this one, you guys actually will hear the other one, having overheard some of the commotion, is going to be coming up.
Let's do it again.
Can we ready
there
it?
are no readied.
Okay.
He is currently going to be within 60 feet of you guys. So
Look, I can.
it is going to be Calix's turn.
You don't have to move up to him. You could theoretically hold an action until he does.
Yeah. That is what I'll do, and then
Oh, that was good.
I will do my normal.
Patient defense.
Alright, so he's holding the attack when it comes into range.
Okay, Sir Plusto.
I will do the same.
Okay. So here's what's going to happen. He is going to use his action to dash up to you. So you guys will get those 2 readied actions.
Okay.
He's gonna start JoJo's Bizarre Adventuring and just order.
15 plus 8.
Okay. That will hit.
13.
That will not hit.
Cut off one of its arms.
11.
All right. And at the end of its turn, you guys are going to take, each of you are going to take 18 points of necrotic damage.
This kind of deals necrotic as well. Jesus.
I have a thing for this.
Please use it. I don't think I do.
One moment, please.
All right. Back up to the top, Valden.
All right. So Calix and Plus are next to each other.
I would say they're not. They're maybe within 10 feet, unless you
Okay.
guys say you're next.
I can
to each
still do this. So I'm going to run up like an absolute madman.
Okay.
Twin protection from energy and make them both resistant to necrotic.
Oh.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
And then if I'm able to, I'm going to run away.
All right. You run away. It does not have 10-foot reach, unfortunately.
So now you both are resistant to necrotic damage. That's all I can do for you right now.
That's fine.
Kelrin, you are up.
You already know.
Firebolt.
It's not going to work. That's 12.
That will not hit.
Do better, young man.
Get off my back, old man.
All
Oh,
right,
wait.
Calix.
I'm older.
Yeah. I'm only 50.
Child.
That is a 16 for one,
Yep.
22 for the other,
Yep.
and then an unarmed strike.
Okay.
I don't even have my actions up. I just leave my spell list up.
Oh, that's a nat 1 on that one.
All right, odds or evens.
Odds.
All right, you're fine.
You're fired. It's like,
Well, did you say so?
that is 22 damage.
All right.
Nice. I do declare.
I haven't hit this
Plusto.
one. So
Plusto?
Yep.
Can I maneuver myself to flank him?
You can.
Yay.
get that fluke.
Gonna flank him. Get that
I'm going
advantage.
to restore balance to give you...
You're gonna flump him.
Thank God, the other one was a 5. 14 plus 8.
Yep.
15 plus 8.
Yep. Roll damage.
5 and 3, it's 8. 12.
All right. He is looking fairly messed up. However, you do see some of the areas that he's been wounded will actually start to close up.
He's not susceptible to fire, guys.
He has not been hit with fire since his last turn.
Oh, since his last turn, that's right.
Yep. All right.
hear you guys.
He is going to make a total of 5 attacks. 3 on you, 2 on Calyx.
I did what I could, guys.
Nah, he'll get hit again from me.
Yep. Calyx, you're going to get hit once. You're only going to get hit once as well.
Oh, jeez.
Yep.
I did a crit 19.
All right. You can go ahead and roll your damage.
Yeah, I'll just max that.
All right, Calyx, you're going to take 10, and you are going to take 11.
No necrotic, though, right?
Not yet.
Okay.
How much damage was that, did you say?
I hadn't yet because I have to do math.
Gotcha.
19.
19, okay. Now you're going to take the necrotic. You're both going to take 8 necrotic.
Got to have to 4.
Half to 4, yes. All right, back up, Valden.
I'm going to shoot him with fire.
Oh my god, shock.
No flame.
13 probably doesn't hit.
No, it does not.
I can't just spend sorcery points, so I...
Knowing what's out there.
Yeah, can't justify doing it.
All right, Kelrin, you're up.
I'm a shooting with fire.
Go ahead.
F. It's 14.
That will miss.
I give help to Calyx with my bird.
All right, Calyx, you are up.
Oh,
Sorry,
God.
guys.
You do have advantage because he is flanked.
Nice.
So you don't need the birds.
The advantage.
He's giving him encouragement. You can do this.
Go, go, go. He's like crawling around. I'm like, woo.
Back at Cal, just...
Right?
What was the first attack?
19 and a 25.
Yep, that'll hit.
Yeah.
He's like, if you don't hit you, hit
And
him.
then another Arnhem strike.
Mhm.
I want to hold on to some of my bros.
Yeah. And again, that one has advantage.
Just-
I miss attacking.
oh yeah, that one's better.
I miss attacking twice.
27.
Yeah, that'll hit.
So that's 3 hits.
I thought that was 2.
No, that
Because
one-
he had advantage on the first, advantage on the second.
Right, that was
Yeah.
that was his bone. That was his unarmed strike. All 3 have hit.
Oh, what was the first one?
19.
Oh, I
It
thought
was
I thought it was 19 and 25 for the advantage rolls.
No.
No,
it was
no, it was
19.
19.
Oh, gotcha,
25, and then, yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Go ahead and roll damage for those. Sorry, I misunderstood.
Oh, you're good. I'm not super clear, especially when it comes to numbers and math.
I think
We
there was-
didn't come here to math. We
I
came
think there
here
was an
to kill
attempt to
some
not throw as many
trolls.
numbers and just give you the ones you needed.
That's fair.
That is 31.
How do you want to do it?
Yay!
Yeah.
Punch him in the
That's
dick.
what
Punch it off.
What was that, one more time?
I.
Okay. How's your master feel?
You just... Yeah, actually, give me perception, Calyx.
Oh, jeez.
Punch him in the dick.
I gotta find out what my Persephone is real quick.
Give me a Persephone check.
Persephone check. One
Lasagna.
22.
All right, so after you
John.
punch this troll and it goes down, you hear the gruff voice of your master behind you going, "Good job, kid." He's got the cigar in his mouth as usual. You can almost smell it. So close.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
You guys just hear him say, "Thanks, I appreciate it."
We didn't...
You're welcome.
You're well.
Thank you. You're welcome. I don't...
I'm not quite sure.
So, do we Molotov the master
Did you
bed?
get hit too much?
Oh my god, we could. theoretically, if there's no way out and the door is the only way, we'd have to reinforce the shit out of it. I cast Cloud Kill and make it fire damage and just leave him in there with it.
I'm assuming you guys take the time to cut off some more heads?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're at 7. We're at 8.
Put them in the
We're at
bag.
8, I think.
Yeah, 8 bag.
All right.
Put 'em in the
You
bag.
should probably write. You want to put that on your notes just to make sure.
Yeah, I'm writing it down on
Oh,
mine.
you're writing it down. Cool.
So,
Mhm.
That's all right. So am I.
Oh, are you?
so this is our
Appreciate it.
question now, guys. Do we go in, open up that door, I throw in a Cloud Kill, turn it into fire, leave him in a room of flame, but we have to bar the door so he can't get out because it was a stone wall, right?
Yeah.
There was no windows. It was a stone wall.
Mm-mm.
Can I?
And
Oh, the
only
doors.
exits those doors.
Yep.
So I could theoretically do that.
And the doors are just wooden doors.
We'd need to reinforce them. Because as soon as he's out, then my spell is kind of useless.
Yeah, you can't really melt wood, so never mind. That's not gonna work.
Zeke wants to melt the door.
I was like acid splash almost, but if it's not,
if there was
I
enough
can't
heavy
afford it.
stuff,
yeah, like melt it together.
what was the clearance on the bottom of the door?
On the bottom of the door?
Oh, like
Is
this,
it
so you can like
flush?
stick your finger in there and go.
I mean, theoretically, yes, you could stick your finger under the
So what
bottom
we're
of
gonna
the door.
do is we're gonna reinforce the shit out of that door with
With
everything
like
we can
dressers and chairs. and
Wait,
shit.
at the same time, I can cause blindness to him, so he can't even try to reach the door.
find. He'd need to make a save for that, and he's gonna make a save for mine. But yeah,
Where's the damn door? Oh, it's hot in here.
yeah, it's just hot.
So is that what the goal
I
is?
think
gonna
we
be?
have a plan.
Is we're going to move furniture stealthily in front of the door. You guys are going to stick your fingers under the door and cast blindness and cloud, and then just try to pressure cook this idiot in here.
Kinda.
That's if we don't get noticed walking into the base.
Well, now theoretically, the only other things in here are going to be the ones in the basement. But if those come up during this,
F.
Run.
theoretically,
Retreat.
we could cast the spell and then go somewhere else and hide.
That's true.
I like that. Let's probably go in the study yeah.
So we're gonna try this. This jank ass plan is probably not gonna work, but for
It's
the sake
gonna
of
be
D&D,
great.
this is what Gary Gygax wanted.
Can confirm. As DM,
Let's do it.
I hear his voice.
He
right now
smiles
saying,
upon us.
saying, "Do it."
Oh, unfortunately, wait, hold on. Now I'm scared.
Do it.
Hey.
Do it.
I would, if I was the DM, I'd be like, I'm all for this. I want to see if this works. So
I'm all for this.
we need to stealthily enter,
We fell at both.
put everything that we can as quietly as possible in front of the door, and then cast our spell.
Okay.
All right, so here is what I'm going to ask for. I am going to ask for everybody. I'm going to base these off group
Okay.
to give me 2 stealth checks and strength checks.
You want to start with stealth checks?
Yes,
Okay.
we are going to go stealth first.
2 19s, right?
16 and 12 for
Okay.
stealth.
Strength check.
Have to burp.
26 and 24.
Okay.
17 and 19.
All right.
We stealthy.
We're pretty good, yeah.
He's super strong. I just want to say that.
Athletics or just strength?
Super strong and super naked.
You know what? Give me athletics if that's better for you.
Same. I got a nat 20. You know what I'm saying?
Just one.
And it's 16 because I don't have a plus at all.
Well,
Was that one acrobatics?
It's just one athletics,
one. Nice. Okay.
not
Well,
2.
Natural 20. So that was my. Yeah.
25.
The wizard's gonna outshine everybody. Dang it! Wait, I just heard what you said.
I'm sorry, Calix. What was that?
26.
26.
Hey, you got it over me.
I'm
Dang
the
it!
lowest.
I wanted to seem strong.
All right. as far as you guys can tell, you guys are able to stealthily get back in and stealthily shift around enough pieces of broken furniture and stuff to reinforce this door. As far as you can tell. So I need to know what spells you guys are casting and how you're doing it and what exactly the spells say.
Okay, so first, going to my page for some reason reloaded and it got rid of all of my extra health. One moment, and I was down to 5 thing health.
So I have to see the creature to cast blindness.
Yeah, so you can't do blindness.
Yeah.
I can still do.
Can I see its feet? Oh wait, it's sleeping.
So no, and I'm going to transmute, spending 1 sorcery point to transmute Cloud Kill, which also got. Oh no, it also undid all of my spells. Why is this happening?
Refresh.
Oh, 'cause it's okay. So this will be my second level, my second 5th level spell. So Cloud Kill, as word says.
Yes.
And I've turned it from being poison damage to fire damage.
Okay.
I create a 20-foot radius sphere of poisonous yellow-green fog centered on a point you choose within range. Doesn't have to see it. Just
Okay.
So 20-foot back of the room, just so. How big is the room?
I mean, it's probably about 30 square.
So
Yeah.
it's gonna
The
pretty much.
entire room.
It's 20-foot radius, so 40-foot diameter. So
Okay.
the room
Yep.
is filled with this fog.
We'll call it an incendiary cloud.
Yes.
When a creature enters the spell for the first time on its turn or starts its turn there, it has to make a Constitution saving throw. It takes 5d8 on a failed save or half as much on a successful one.
Okay.
Creatures aren't affected if they hold their breath or don't need to breathe, and it moves away, but it's caught into a room. So it's going to move away from the door, but it can't really go anywhere else. It's confined to the room.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So, as you cast this,
Concepting.
he is going to succeed, so he's going to take half.
Still fire damage.
Yeah.
So I'll take it.
My hope would be that he can't get out, so he has to start.
Should
his
we
turn
hide in the
again.
study now?
Yeah, we can move away. He'll take 8 points of fire damage. That was really bad.
Jeez.
Yeah. 5d8 only rolled 16. He'll take 8 points of fire damage, but he's in there.
And as you do that, you can hear the growls of 3 different voices.
3 different heads.
Do they each breathe? So they each got to make a No.
I think it's 1 set of lungs.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm not going to rules lawyer that.
As it's 1 set of lungs.
1 set of lungs. He probably breathes like he's got asthma.
That's what I was thinking.
Those are beefy lungs.
Don't let him get
So
COVID.
after you guys do that, where are you guys heading?
I don't have to be within. I don't have to be there anymore, so I can just head wherever I
I'm
want.
in the study.
The study upstairs.
I was going to say, okay.
Okay. So you guys
Say courtyard in
make
case
your way to
somebody
the
starts
study
falling.
upstairs.
But we can go down.
Is
the
it
side.
every time he starts his turn in there? Okay.
Yeah.
So I will say he's got to do a second. He will succeed that con save.
So I'll do it again. It's still going to be, 5d8 a turn. So I will. It's something.
Yeah, it's with us not being there.
That's what I'm talking about.
Mm.
16. That'd be 30. Say 31. So that's going to be. It's 31. So it can either be 15 or 16, depending on how you rule it.
Oh, it's 16, not 160.
16 fire damage.
Woo.
What?
Oh,
Not 160.
I'll
No,
take it.
that one,
Nice.
that one.
That one.
You guys can
I restore
hear
balance, so
him
it's half
start
balance.
to pound on the door. I will have him do it again. This one he will fail.
Full damage.
Let me out! My legs!
That's pretty good. 10.
Crap. High, middle.
22. 27 points of fire damage.
That's pretty good.
All right.
Valen just like.
You do hear the intensity on the door begin to pick
Yeah,
up
that's fine, as
quite
long
a
as
bit.
it's- Damage is damage.
He will also fail that con save.
That sucks.
But at this point, the commotion upstairs, from where you guys are in the study, because there's the hole in the floor, you guys can't hear the sounds of what sounds like the two trolls that were in the basement coming upstairs. Not up to where you are, but up to the
26 more points of fire damage.
26, alright.
This is such a bad way to die.
I don't feel bad.
I know, just thinking.
So he is at this point, the door is starting to break. It's still reinforced, there's still a lot of stuff in there, but there is now like large cracks at the door as he's just clawing through this door.
Yeah, start chipping him down.
And he fails that con save.
He is now dead.
I'm pulling my weight.
Yeah, you are.
This was such a good way to do this.
Sam's like, I'm proud of you guys.
Yeah, I am.
This
is your own
campaign,
version
it's
of
like
the
this session
furnace.
could have went so bad.
Oh, yeah.
26.
All right.
His eyeballs melt at this point.
As he makes multiple claw attacks on the door just gets obliterated.
That's fine.
There is still a bunch of stuff.
Do they catch on fire too?
Since you said the cloud kill is technically drifts.
It goes around corners and things, so it drifts.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it starts
So
to try
he's
to pull out the door.
making motion for the air to
For
go.
the door, so it would go. Okay. So I will give him
Fire goes
that.
towards oxygen.
What was the save? 17.
17.
That will fail. Just barely.
I think
That one's not as good as 3 with 3. That was a 1. It's 10. 18.
All right. At this point, you will see one of the 5-armed trolls has made it to the top of the stairs.
You just gotta be real quiet up here, guys. We
Um,
technically don't exist right now.
and he will see the fog cloud. Or
He's
the
smart enough to
incendiary
know
cloud.
it's dangerous.
He will actually see all of this stuff that's sort of like piled in front of the door and try to help clear it out.
Cool.
He is also now in the cloud,
Make it a save.
and he will fail.
Yeah, this cloud lasts for 10 minutes, so as long as 10 minutes is happening.
This is the best.
Uh,
This is the absolute best.
15.
Give me one
For him.
moment here. Give me just one moment. My thing kind of freaked out for a second.
Actually, that gives me time to manage so I can actually remove the appropriate spell slots.
That's pretty awesome.
Okay, you said 15 points?
Yeah.
Okay. The other one gets to the top of the stairs, see his friend moving stuff. Realizes that his friend is like in this incendiary cloud. And begins to look around. So I am going to have him make perception checks.
We're upstairs, so we should be okay on this. Hopefully.
And you'll see him kind of smell around.
He hears us laughing at the death. No, I'm kidding.
I am going to have Big Boy make another strength. He will start to move some of the stuff out of the way. And he does succeed this con.
So take half.
Damage is damage.
Yeah, not if I'm rolling a bunch of 1s now. That's a 7. Sorry, I thought it was a 1. It looks like 1 until it got right. 4, 5, 6. That'd be 13. 25. Cut in half to
12?
yeah,
If you
12.
12.
He's looking pretty bad. The other one will also make a con save, which he fails.
10, 19, 24.
The one that is sort of not in this fog cloud, he kind of is still sniffing around a bit, but can't really, with this incendiary cloud,
Burning
can't
flames.
really get a good sense with his keen smell. And instead, he is going to try to manually flame this cloud away.
Cool.
I'm
Just as
gonna
he
roll.
draws it closer
I'm gonna
to
roll
him.
a D100 just to see how effective this might be.
That was a thump.
It's not effective. It's not effective at all. I rolled a 3.
It's not very effective.
You just see me like just sitting on the floor, just concentrating on this.
Okay, so he pushes a bit more of the furniture and stuff out of the way. He is still in the cloud since the cloud's opened this way. He succeeds the con.
Still takes damage.
Yeah. 10.
Oh my god.
So 12 more points.
Okay. The other one is too stupid to get the hell out of the cloud.
Boss, I'm coming to get you.
Definitely fails the con.
So that's gonna be 10.
This is the most fun I've had killing Joel. It's like, this is great.
We don't have to do it. We're just sitting here waiting. Just like,
That would be
Start reading a book.
27.
Okay. He is also looking real bad.
Guys, I think I did good.
We should just go behind him and shoot him in the back of the head with
And
firebolt.
with the incendiary cloud, the wooden stuff, the furniture, actually starts catching on fire. So he failed his con save, and I am going to roll some extra damage for the stuff that's now on fire.
5, 10,
This is the best.
26.
And as you see this cloud, and as you see, all of the stuff start to catch fire, he also starts to catch fire as he just falls in a blaze of flames.
See, good thing the
that's
troll had.
the dire troll does?
That's the dire troll.
Good thing the skulls also count as heads.
The other one, seeing this fire, will get advantage on his intelligence. And it does get himself smart enough to move out. However, you said at the start of their
Yes,
turn,
the start
correct?
of
So he succeeds. He'll take half.
Now he's also moving stuff that's on fire too, isn't he?
8,
Technically, yes.
12, 18, 23, so down to 11.
Okay.
Went from dire troll to fire
He
troll.
will also go down in flames.
Yeah.
And as the one of the 5-armed trolls and as the dire troll go down, you guys just see the 5-armed troll, the last one, just sort of like
Lay in it?
he just starts covering his face with his 5 arms.
Cool.
Aww.
How damage is he?
Not at all.
Ah, cool. You guys want to kill one dude?
Yep.
Can we firebolt from the top hole?
Yeah. I can.
Yeah, I can. I just wasn't sure if we could see him.
He's outside of the range of the incendiary cloud, right?
Technically, yes.
So it's not going to be useful anymore?
Technically, no.
Can you move it?
I'm not going to concentrate on that. Hey,
It
boys.
moves on its own. He doesn't control it.
Hey, boys. Twin haste on you two.
Okay. I will need initiative.
Ooh, that's a good one. I got 19.
Hang on one moment.
Got 12.
12, 19, Calyx.
13.
13, Plusto.
21.
Big boy. Alright. Kelrin.
I got 2 spells.
Firebolt.
Oh no, hang on. Never mind.
Hey, I got a 19 on that roll too.
Let me just get that one. He is dead.
Can I keep that?
Alright, so first up is going to be Sir Plusto.
Alright, can I get to him with 60 feet of movement?
So, you have 2 options. You can either make an athletics to jump down the hole, or it will take you your full dash to get down the stairs and to him.
As long as you're within 30 feet after I move 30, you're fine.
I mean, I'll jump in the hole. Does that count as my movement or my action?
I would say that is
Half movement.
Because the difference would be one's a roll but takes my entire thing, or
If you, I mean,
technically movement.
so
well, I guess with haste I can use.
I haven't hasted yet because it hasn't been my turn.
Oh, I thought you did that before we did initiative.
No, it's up to Sam if she's going to allow that.
Yeah, we've gone into initiative.
So.
Well, he said haste, and then you said okay. No.
And I said before you do
Yeah,
that,
before I
I'm
do
gonna
that,
need
okay.
initiative.
So how I would rule it is he can use his movement to go down and make it down if he,
Does the roll?
if you succeed, because he said is it 30 feet to get to the hole and then down to him, or
Not exactly. It's probably about 15, and then it's about
if
30
you
feet.
succeed, you could move. If you fail, that's your movement is going down that hole.
Okay, so if I roll.
So
That's
tell you
how I do
what,
it.
give it a shot. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, that's how I. Because it would make sense if you fail that you're stuck.
That is
Breaks ain't cool.
Faded him. Oh.
25.
Okay, so you're gonna run about 15 feet. You are going to jump down into this hole. With that 25, I'm gonna say that you land into like a tucked roll. You're gonna take a little bit of fall damage, not a lot. Because of that 25, it really softened. So you're gonna take 5 points. As you kind of hit the floor and pop up, you kind of like maybe like tweak your shoulder a little bit. And you still technically have 15 feet of your movement.
Can I get to him?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to get to him and bap him.
All right, go ahead.
Push him into the fire. Oh wait, it's gone.
Your protection, by the way, from the energy is gone.
Dirty 20.
Mm-hmm.
Natural 20.
All right, roll me damage.
Get that big nat 20 damage.
Get that big mop damage.
1, 2.
That's a mop.
That's a mop.
Yeah, you guys just made the two deadliest encounters in this
That
thing.
was garbage.
Easy.
Why you don't let Brandon Alexander loot me a spellcaster? I rend the world to my will.
22.
No joke.
Wait, what's your middle name?
Alexander.
So you're Brandon Alexander Lutz.
Yes. Yes, I am.
You said 22 damage?
Yep.
Oh, not 220.
History
Oh,
had
man.
its eyes on the war crime I just committed by doing that.
And as a bonus action, I am going to second wind to prep with by healing a bit.
Okay.
I need the healing.
I need a little bit of healing.
Kelrin, you are up.
Firebolt.
All right, I'm assuming you're gonna move closer to the edge of the hole for that.
Yeah, but I miss because I can't keep my 19.
Can't keep your 19.
He rolled a 19.
I rolled
before
earlier
you
when you
back
said
in.
it was my turn,
You said,
but
oh, Kelwin, you're up, and then you rolled a 19, but then you said it wasn't his turn.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
It's all
I was
good.
gonna ask you about your decks, but then realized that.
Okay. Yes, that's it. I'll give help to Plusto since you're down there right now with my birdie. Caw.
All right. Guess what? It's his turn.
Yep.
I can't
He's got 6 attacks coming against you.
Wow, imagine that.
Yeah, that's
Why do
fair.
you think I just healed a bit?
Yep. All right. He's coming at you with 1 bite and 5 claw attacks.
Do you have a shield?
And I need to know your AC.
17.
Miss.
Soon to be 19.
Miss. Guess what? You're only
You
getting
haven't
hit with
hasted
2.
me yet.
I know, soon to be 19.
Oh, I thought you said it should be. What was it, Sam?
You're only gonna take 2.
I heard
So
should be.
that will be good.
Yeah, I heard should be 19. I was like, that's not
Yeah, I heard it too. Like, oh, I wonder why.
You're gonna take a total of 25 points.
Oh, no.
Calyx.
Yes, I will also attempt to jump down the hole.
You may give me your acrobatics.
Calyx, go down the hole.
Because Calyx wasn't secured to the wall enough.
Hey,
Bro, I just got that.
I just imagine the screaming goblin just like.
yes, absolutely.
The fury of the smallest one.
I might be speaking in my normal voice now, but it's actually totally a goblin voice. That's 24.
Oh yeah, you just and with your monk abilities, you like just dive off there and then almost manage to slow yourself right before you hit the ground.
Hold up a 10.
Punch him in the face.
Oh wait, the furniture's still on fire. You could use that.
Hey, they're not near it though.
Yeah, because he moved away from all the fire because he was smart.
He was the
Well-
only troll to roll a good intelligence roll.
Well, to be fair, it's not more he's smart, more of he has a basic survival instinct.
After seeing 2 of his
The
friends
flame
die.
hurts!
yeah, and
Move away.
in case you guys don't know, most trolls have negative intelligence modifiers. So
Me too.
Trolls are not smart or charismatic.
no, they are not. They are also not wise.
Yeah,
They're
so
just
I
meat
guess
tanks.
Yeah.
I'll move to. Can I move to flank actually?
Yes, you can. If you would like to give me your attacks with advantage.
Okay. The first one. Good thing I have advantage.
Not if I have anything to say about it. No advantage.
That's 26 for the first one.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Wait, I could give help to myself.
Yeah, you could have.
Oh well.
25 for the second one.
Yep.
Question: Fury of the Small. I know I can take it
Yes.
once per short. So
It just does your level and damage.
Yep.
Right.
Did I just get
So you
shot?
can add that.
yeah, I'd like to add that.
Okay. So how much are you doing?
Is it a bonus action?
No, it's just the thing.
Okay.
That's just the thing.
If you're the small, just that's a special.
Okay.
It's like your action search.
Okay.
Your action search is a special. You can use it whenever.
So I'll roll the damage on that real quick. Two. So it's 10. So it's 23 damage on that. That's including the 10 for the Fury of the Small.
Okay.
And then I would like to do a Flurry of Bros.
Bruh. You got 5 arms. I'm gonna hit you 5 times.
And so those are also with advantage. Which is good. How? How did I manage that? I don't understand. So that's in that one for 1.
Okay.
You rolled 2 nat ones.
I did. So I'm changing that dice.
Odds or evens?
Let's evens.
Would you roll another 2 net ones?
No, I rolled another 1 nat 1, and the next one was a whew, okay, that one's so that's 21 for that one.
Okay, give me that last damage, and you do not hurt yourself.
Good. I hurt myself in my confusion. That's 10.
10 more damage.
How's this thing looking?
He's looking
Very
let's
sad.
say pretty bad.
He's not happy.
He's under half.
He's
Oh.
probably sad right now too.
3 now.
Cool.
And it is your up.
I'll move the 30 feet so they're within 30 feet if they were 60 feet, and I'm going to twin haste.
Okay.
So, y'all are hasted again.
All
You're
right.
Welcome to the speed. And then I will, because I can, spend my last 2 sorcery points to quicken a spell.
All right. Go ahead. What you doing?
Let's quicken.
Michael.
Yeah, for the fire damage. Quicken firebolt. It's only a 13.
Yeah, it'll miss.
Don't worry though, the haste is what I was concerned about.
All right. Plusto.
Alright, well, we know I'm going to hit him.
Just make your attack rolls.
Hit him 3 times. Unless you action surge and you hit him 5 times.
That was my goal.
Hit him 5 times.
Make your 5 attack rolls.
With advantage.
That's true. 17 plus 8. 16 plus 8. 16 plus 8. 19 for a crit.
So that's a crit but not a special crit.
Right.
Yeah. 13 plus 8.
So all 5 will hit. You
Yeah.
will get the 1 crit, but not the special crit.
Right.
So,
Uh,
what's your modifiers?
it's 4.
So
So
that's
that would be
20. on
Yeah,
the
how do you
base.
want to do it?
Base 20 plus his. What? Because you're going to roll, it's the D8, right?
Yeah. So the
So
minimum
you're going to roll 6
it'd be-
D8 plus 20.
Yeah, how do you want to do it?
Yeah, it would be a minimum of 26.
I'll tell you what, for flavor, with that crit, I will say that you can just make 5 attacks all on his head and lop his head off.
Okay.
Nice. I was
Catch
gonna
it
do
in the bag.
I just
rage.
like crack it and then I can just keep hitting it like a baseball
Yeah,
bat until it just starts to
basically.
rip through.
Ew.
That's
Just-
one trick where it just like holding
So,
up the bag like.
you
"Get it."
guys
E-
can take some time,
Put out the fire.
put out the fire, can investigate around, can
First,
get
collect
your heads.
all the heads.
Should
Yes.
be 13.
The 13 total heads?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Yeah,
10,
8.
11, 12, 13 total. Yep.
Woohoo! 13 heads. Thank God one of them had 3.
And
Mhm.
I would like investigation checks.
From everyone?
Yes.
Say less. That's my strong.
You can give yourself. You can have your bird.
I give help to myself.
Okay, so you're gonna roll with advantage.
Yes. That is 18 plus 9. 27.
I only got a 6.
But if you turn it upside down,
Oh,
it's a
dang.
9.
Yeah.
You got a dirty.
Dirty 20.
I got an 11.
I was like, +1. This is going to suck.
I only got. He got a dirty 20. I got an 11.
All right. So let me see what you can
That's
find.
Val's just like.
So searching
that was
around,
cool.
as you guys are going around this former fortress, you guys do find down in the basement actually some old armor and weapons. Not a lot. A lot of it looks like it's damaged or rusted. Some of it looks like it could be in some kind of
Sellable
condition to
condition.
sell.
You can carry it.
Oh, back on.
And as you look around down there, you will see what appears to be a safe.
Is it trapped?
Let's slide a hand to check that.
How's everyone's health doing? I should ask.
I'm at
I'm at
50.
49.
Okay, I'll use my last 3rd level spell and give you 3 10. So someone doesn't say don't pick them. You all heal 10 and get an additional 10.
I'm maxed health.
Yeah, you need to get 10 more.
Okay, cool. Thank you. It's nice to be cared for. Or cared about.
So
Can we investigate for traps on the safe?
You sure can.
Anybody got good investigation?
2
One.
plus 9.
yeah, our
I was gonna
smart
say-
person should have it.
Yeah.
That's 16 plus 9.
Okay, from what you can tell, it does appear to be trapped.
Can I-
With
It
a
appears to be
roll
trapped.
that high, as you're kind of looking at it, it does look like it's a poison trap. There is like a little vial inside that looks like when it is broken into, that the poison will crack and dissipate outward.
Okay, I mentioned that, and then I will ask, can your mage hand do anything about that?
Mine?
Yeah, just like open it from far away. I don't know.
The acid goes outward, not onto the contents.
It appears to go to break. There's like a little like mechanism that
And
breaks it, so it would break just on that side. So,
Okay, so it wouldn't damage
So
the
towards
contents.
us, not the content.
Yes.
Content.
Okay. So yeah, I can just.
Okay. So you do that. You guys do hear the little like ching, like breaking glass.
No.
And actually, you guys do see that some of the metal on the front of the safe corrodes a little bit.
Cool.
It's a heavy poison.
Nice. Maybe we should try deactivate it and save that poison, but oh well.
Alright, so
I got
guess-
flub sack.
so I guess now that it's been triggered, we'll open it.
Yeah. As you guys open it, you find a few things. You find so you find a couple hundred gold, about 200 gold. You also find what appears to be a self-published manuscript written by somebody calling themselves the Bandit King.
Neat.
Seems to be a philosophy book.
Says
Double neat.
No wonder you've been playing Fallout or Fable again.
And then what I'm going to do for the rest of the place is I am going to roll on the treasure table.
So we each get 20 gold.
20.
200.
Or, sorry, 50 gold. I was thinking dividing it into 100 and that. It was, yeah. We each get
That's
50
quick
gold
math.
from that. If we're splitting it equally.
So I'm going to roll a d100 again.
Like we split it and then there's a pot, and then we just add to the pot.
Okay.
I don't know why at D&D we just rolled a medicine check for some reason. I got a 2.
So you guys
Damn.
are going to find just around this place in various places about 7 pieces of what appears to be like paintings or art sculptures that you guys believe are probably worth
Something.
something. And then I will also roll on the magic item table.
Cool.
And let's see how many times we were rolling on this. Twice. All right.
I have 1 4th level spell.
I still have both, basically all my spells.
3rd level.
Okay. The first thing that you guys find, the first magic item, is a potion of cloud giant strength.
Hey! Let's give that to either you or Calix.
Yeah.
And the second thing that you guys find is what appears to be a 7th level spell scroll.
Cool. Gonna give that to Calrin. They're going to confiscate it, but hopefully
Right,
they'll let
but
us
the
keep
goal
it.
is to give them to that.
What if I copy it into my book now?
Theoretically.
I don't know if that's how
it
it
will
works.
take time.
Right. Which
And everything's dead here.
Let's-
Do we know what spell it is, or no?
I will tell you.
Okay.
You get experience points
Whoa.
to fund your family's mission.
Is it
Can I
really
take,
his family's mission?
all of the trolls that I burned.
I want
Just-
one of their toes.
You just take all of them and just burn them.
I can also do that as technically I can turn that cloud into
acid.
I can turn it into acid. I can turn it into cold or lightning or thunder.
It's a
Just a
thundercloud.
sound cloud.
Shut up. I just got what you said. Just a sound cloud. That was clever.
Check out my mixtape.
That was clever.
I wanna die!
I didn't even think about it. That was smart.
It's just sick beats. That's all.
I
It
need
is,
a
just,
I need a logo for that now. SoundCloud, but with the storm.
that's what it is. Is somebody's walking in. It's just like ah.
Oh, it's mixtape.
All right. So here's how I'm going to do this. There are 21 7th level spells. I'm going to roll a d20, and we will see which one's going to be on it. Because
Okay.
funsies!
It's going to you, Calvin.
I'm excited.
You are the.
Only one who benefits. The rest of us have to make intelligence checks for these. You don't.
As a smart.
As a wizard, yes.
Okay, you get the spell for Delayed Fireball Blast. Delayed Blast Fireball.
Cool. So
is the 7th
you
level.
still can't cast that, but you have it.
Oh, I can't cast it?
Now you can't prepare it and learn. You can learn it. You just can't cast it.
It's above your level. It's above your skill knowledge.
You could use the scroll and cast it, but then the scroll goes away.
Right.
So you
Gotcha.
could hold
So you
on
could
to
cast it once.
One time.
Or you could keep it, and when you get to be able to learn it, you can learn it. Your character can learn
Ooh. I will hopefully see if they can do that. I was gonna ask, is there anything in the study that we find, any useful books that could that
Go to the library.
that at the library
That's
could
actually where you find more of the art.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
A lot of the books appear to be in like other languages or
Sure.
more philosophy-based books.
Neat. So we'll take the Bandit King book back.
Yeah. Also, if you guys want to browse through the Bandit King book, I'll just tell you that his philosophy basically dictates that all men must free themselves as societies change, and that how he prefers to walk around in the nude even in battle.
That's just ridiculously unsafe.
Yes,
yeah,
well,
but he Berserker Vikings.
you'll see like a little afternote saying that he did die of infection following a battle.
Wow.
Scraped his
Imagine
diggling on a
surprise.
rose bush.
I say if you trip, it's over.
Do I dare? Yeah, I'll crack my last third level spell slot to give myself, just in case, some sorcery.
We have potions.
No. I'm casting a third level spell to get my sorcery point. I get 3 sorcery points back.
So I'm going to just say that you guys, finish up there, head back to the guild. You'll turn in what you found.
I'm gonna ask them if they'll let me keep the scroll.
Well, that's up for them.
Yeah.
You guys, so as a group with the 13 heads, you guys are going to get a total of I'm gonna round up and say 163 gold each from the heads.
So we each get 163 gold.
Yep.
Okay.
You guys have the 200 gold that you found in the safe,
Which we divide at 50-50 each one.
and after
Yeah.
they go through the items, which they will value for you and whatnot, they will tell you what you can have back and what if you'd like to sell them. And that is actually where we're gonna end the session tonight. You guys
Sam's got more math to do. To figure out how
I
much
do
art's
have more
worth.
math to do.
How much is art worth?
You guys really killed it, actually. I'm
Literally.
I'm
Wow.
real proud of you guys.
Brandon
So-
with the oven, not quite the furnace.
Not the
but
furnace, it is the
MVP.
oven.
The oven,
One day I'll get the furnace going.
God.
but for a DIY version of it.
That's why, once
Could have
again,
went above the rim
don't
and made
let
some
Brandon
breakfast or something.
Alexander Luge be a spellcaster.
All right, so that's where we're gonna end things for tonight. Tristan, if you don't mind giving us a kickoff, tell everybody what's going on.
This video's going on YouTube on Monday, which means History Check will be Thursday, and on Friday we will be playing again episode 3 of Scavengers. While Brandon's still typing out the stuff, I'll do the vamp stuff so Sam can get her notes together. Saturday you can watch Sam and the rest of the Vampire the Masquerade group play Vampire the Masquerade. You can find them on Twitch at the RPG table. Brandon will be dropping
I'm dropping all the links.
dropping it all down there. You can also catch them on Sunday where they do the recap show. If you like Click Clack Shiny Math Rocks, Nerdy Encounters, one of the vampires, makes math rocks, also known as dice. You can catch her on Etsy as well as TikTok if you want to see her as she makes them. Again, that is Nerdy Encounters. Also, you can check out, most of us are starting to become streamers outside of D&D. Yay! You can catch Brandon on Tragic Backstory. You can catch Zeke at Zeke's_way. And hopefully in the future I can figure my stuff out and maybe I can hop in on that.
Love the notebook. Got my hoodies here.
And I do nothing.
We do sell merch all over the place. You can catch Tragic Backstory stuff and roll call
Do
on.
you want what's behind us or behind Sam or?
Yeah, you can find us on Redbubble, and Zeke has his own store on Etsy, right?
Zeeksway.net also.
Zekesway.net and all that fun jazz. I think that catches everyone up so on everything.
Yeah, that's everything I posted.
Alrighty.
All right, so until next time, thank you guys so much for watching.
Thank you.
We really appreciate it. I'm excited to see what these crazy kiddos do next. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening. Love your faces. And good night.
Fire damage!
Happy-
Ah!